Domo, welcome everybody. We're back with the Genshin impacts. Like, got quite the update. Like, finally the Pyro Archon is here. We got Mavweka. So I'll be you'll get to watch me in 4K. Just spend all my primos that I've been saving up this entire time for. Yeah, exactly. It's time for the Primogem bonfire. So without further ado, let's go! Nothing. Might take a hot minute because I messed up and accidentally rolled Casca while her banner was out, so might take a hot minute before we get her. It's like I'm starting over on a fresh roll. Yeah, Dolph said that. Yeah, Domo Ikajo, Domo Bucky, Domo Vicente, welcome everybody. Hello. How you doing? Big bucks? Ooh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa, what was that? I think that means we got her. Domo Cosmic, just in time. I think I got her.
With the flames to guide us across time, we took a land shrouded in darkness and used our own blood and tears to forge it into a home.
Let's go!
Our journey continues, and a new chapter awaits. As the current Pyro Archon, allow me, Mawika, to light your way forward.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. They got her. I hardly know her. Yeah, Mavuka acquired. Yeah, it's like the big titty mommy dommy. But this isn't the first time we're getting her. I want to get her up to C2, so we're gonna keep going. Least stream roll. Like I said, I got Chaska by accident. So, it's like, I remember they said that they kind of sort of bumped up chances. I think I hit the, like, new feature that makes it a little easier to get the banner character. Oh, let's see. Second time in a row? Or did I lose the 50-50? Second time in a row! Woo! Let's go! Yippee! All right, one more. I just need one more. C6. Oh, God, no. I'm fine with C2. Don't go broke now. Look at how many Primogems I have. I think I'll be okay. Like, so many Bennetts. Bennett's like, oh, you want the Pyro Archon? You mean me? It's like, no, not anymore, Bennett. Not anymore. Just pull 5 more and 1 multi. Yeah, well, it's 10 rolls at a time. Yeah, baby Benoy, yeah. Getting plenty of the baby Benoy. I already have, it's like, she's a newer one I have, so it'll be nice for her to have constellations, I guess. Alright, let's see. Did I win the 50-50 again? Or did I lose, am I gonna lose? Is this gonna be the combo breaker? Not you, Bennett! You Chi-Chi. Let's see. No! Wrong Pyro! No! It's the wrong Pyro! Like, oh, you want a 5-star Pyro, right? It's okay, though. It's okay. It's like, if you fail the first time, it's guaranteed afterwards, so now we're guaranteed. Yeah, she's still pretty hot. This is true. Yeah, unfortunately, she's not very good. It's like, she was put straight into the standard banner and left there to perish, unfortunately. Yeah, the porn is free. This is very true. Need a catalyst. Yeah. Never roll for a character because hot. Yeah, this is true. Dang, she's being stubborn. She's playing hard to get. There she is. All right, we got her. There she is. All right, I got her up to C2. All right, so that took me 2/3 of my fucking savings. Not get the weapon. No, I don't want. It's like I don't want to get the weapon. I don't like rolling for weapons. It's like stream over. Yeah. So sure, we'll put your constellation on. Here you go. You get all your constellations, my god. Like you're all maxed out now. Here you go, buddy. You like her tummy? Yeah, it's nice. There we go. Like, man, she's already flaming on for us. Like, I pretty much have everything but her weekly stuff because her weekly stuff isn't unlocked yet. We have to do it in the story to unlock it. But I have literally everything else.
I can feel myself getting stronger. But
yeah, there are a lot of off-brand websites where you can see her tummy. This is also very true. Like, this is extremely true. Check out her bike. It's like, we'll be playing with that bike. We'll be riding that hot rod. I sound experienced? Well, you know, I like bikes.
My fire grows hotter.
Insufficient. Oh, I need pyro stuff. Oops. I thought I had everything, but not exactly. It should only take me like 2 seconds to go pick that up. In fact, there's a crafting table right here. Yeah, so let me see. I just need 6 of these. Load up some of my other ones that are just sitting here. There we go. Alrighty. Back to her. It's giving me an exclamation point for somebody else. Yeah, you. I was like, why is it giving me an exclamation point?
Since we met, my power has grown by leaps and bounds. Though different missions drive us forward, a shared sense of duty and justice binds us together.
Thank you for the follow, Domo. Welcome. Did my model freeze again?
Grateful than words can say.
Like, I don't know why it keeps freezing. It's like I tried. It's fine. Oh, weird. But anyway, for weapons, there's a few you can put on her, aside from her banner weapon. It's like, we'll put this on her. And then I gave her artifacts to Amber to hold on to, so I gotta take those away from her. Gimme. Let's see. Yeah, they updated some things. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is it even showing here? Where are you? Wait, was it this one? Maybe this one. No. Not that one. No, it was this one. But yeah, no, everything else should be like right here. There we go. This seems correct. Yeah, so it's like with the artifact, it works like the ice one, where it gives her 40% extra crit rate. So you don't need really high crit rate. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Oh, and thank you for the gift shop. Arigatou gozaimasu. Domori, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I gotta quench my thirst. Yeah, so now I gotta level up our talents. I should have plenty to do with that, too. Yeah, see, it's like I can only take her up to 6. It's like, I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, so we got constellations, we got our artifacts on, we got our weapon on, we got her leveled up. You're doing okay? Okay, good.
Every journey.
All right, so I think we're good there.
Don't.
And they're like, oh yeah, you rolled for the banner. All right, now that we've done that, we'll go proceed with the story. There's more story. You missed a laugh? Well, you know, it's here. Whenever you want to see it. Well, it's good to see ya. Domo people, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, kitty. Nap time. You slowly fall asleep to the sound of Paimon snoring. What, does she snore like a little kitten? Like beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Where am I? Is this the Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I was just... Ugh. Yeah, maybe she's a loud snore. I feel like that would do the opposite of putting you to sleep then. But she snores like a chainsaw. Yeah. It's like, what do you mean you fell asleep to the sound of her snoring? I imagine Paimon has sleep anemia. Yeah, probably. I feel dizzy, like I can't think straight. Let me try to take a look around. Domo Tutu, welcome. Bom dia to you too. Yeah, the fog is so dense. The ley lines are even worse. Once we finally defeat the abyss, will this place go back to normal? Maybe. Even though it's been getting ravaged for hundreds and thousands of years. Wait, a wall of light? I can't believe something like this still exists. Hold on. Those things at the foot of the light. What are they? I've been good. Yeah, how you been doing? I think you said you were okay, but yeah, I'm doing good. Happy New Year. Ooh, ghosties. When I passed through the wall of light, it felt like my whole body was frozen. I guess the Lord of Night's protection can't reach this place. The cold and darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are cries of exhaustion and pain. Yeah! 2025! How long have these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? Oh, hi, Capitan! Huh? There's someone here.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
What is the captain doing here? And what is he saying?
One day,
they sure look tormented. Yeah, you know.
I promised.
They're like, let me out! Let me out! Yeah, it's like, this place sucks!
Morning, traveler! Did you have a
It's
nightmare
dark and
last night?
dank!
Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
So it was a dream? I can barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Yep. Yeah, people keep using brainless slang in this dark place. Yeah, they keep talking about their rizzes and their skippity toilets. They're Ohios. Yep. It's like, I think just teleporting would be faster. There we go. Sigma, wake up! Wake up! Good morning!
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still
Yo,
need to
Ohio's just a
announce the
weird
matter
place,
to
but not as
everyone.
infamous as the legendary Florida man.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now.
Yeah, we're supposed to get some kind of
Pilgrim's
ancient
Chronicle
name
should
or
have
something.
enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Moika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too! Hello!
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's ancient name, which is ready to be forged.
Oh yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device the Lord...
I have it.
Perfect. Can I take a look?
It's like, say no more, Paimon. I have it.
Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to
Yeah, everyone, this
extract
game is
memories
just
from
gorgeous.
the
That
ley
Paimon.
lines.
Yeah,
But since the Lord
Paimon's
of the
a
Night
cute
gave us
little
this record,
chibi.
we can skip that part.
Emergency food.
Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the
Yeah,
process
enjoy not
may
having to watch
change.
ads.
You. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom.
Poor people and people that don't
That
have
will happen
ad block.
in 3 days' time.
Yeah, Jalali is
3
pretty.
days? So soon?
I'm getting ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're worried
Ready,
about the
ready,
Traveler,
ready.
aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or fighting to begin with. It's just, this plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important. But all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous...
Just trust
That's
us.
right.
It's
And as
okay,
long as we
Paimon.
win,
Deja
the
vu.
Ode of Resurrection
I know
will
the
return
fight
us
to the
this
death,
land.
the last major,
The Night Kingdom is a
during the
realm
last
of
major
souls
story
and
part, probably
memories,
traumatized you
where
a little
mental
bit because
fortitude
people actually
outweighs physical strength.
died quite
All in
painfully,
Natlan are
but
resolved
it's
to
fine.
win
Don't
this
worry about
war.
it.
The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on.
It's like we were just
alongside all
watching
the
on our
people of
on our
Natlan.
air balloon.
For the traveler, I'm sure
All
your
the people
words
were
of
being cut
encouragement are among
down
the
by the
most
abyss.
important.
The most important? Really?
That way it'd be like we're still together.
That's right! Overcoming dangers side by side, just like always! Alright, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan!
It's less about volume and more about mental focus, but I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course,
It's good to care.
this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Oh yeah, make sure you're getting your drops. There should be drops. There usually is when there's an update.
3 days, huh? What should we do in the meantime? We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved rest. Even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
She looks puntable. That's what a lot of people say. Still, if things haven't returned to normal,
Exactly! We can't take a break! We're adventurers! We gotta live up to the name! We still have a long journey ahead of us and so many places to go! The battle in 3 days is just another part of our adventure!
I see. In that case, just do what you think is best.
what about you?
This final battle is extremely important to me. The culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Ooh, you like the
Oh.
paint?
You know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good.
How's your adventure in Skyrim
be
gets one shot to the
anything,
knee
though.
with an arrow and you just
What
give
I
up.
really enjoy is the
Yeah.
process of getting better
Like
at
I was an
something
adventurer
through
like you
practice.
once. And
It's
then
how
I took an arrow
relax.
to the knee.
Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave it to you then. Oh,
go our separate ways
Gator!
for
Oh
now.
goodness! Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you.
So, if Muika
Much
relaxes by
appreciated.
working really hard at something, that basically means she
Yeah,
never takes a break,
Gator,
right?
welcome. How you doing?
Wow, she's definitely something else.
Yeah, it was funny because it was like when I was setting up my stream, I was like, I saw that Rosie was
Sorry, Muika's not here
making
right now.
cookies. I was like, yeah, let me see what she's doing. And then I got
There you are.
gift subbed. I was like, oh well.
We made it!
Yeah, hello, Gator, who is actually Flora. Yeah. Why are you so out of breath?
Other than our plan almost falling through,
Oh, hey, it looks like their voices might be back. Did Genshin sort shit
the
out?
preparations took
Hopefully
longer
they
than
did.
expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you
Now I
left
bring the
on your
game
next big
stuff to you.
adventure.
Incredible how nature does that. Yeah,
Well,
thanks
if
again, hello,
you
Gator. Really
hadn't
appreciate it.
overslept.
Arigato!
Details.
Speaking of Eris and
Anyway,
me, I saw the
come
Dragonborn Doom 4.
Let's
He
go
was
to
dead
the
in the
people
cave.
of the springs.
Held the arrow to his knee. Yeah, you know,
What's
people like to
going
make their
on first?
references.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there.
But yeah, it's
didn't
nice that
I?
the voices are back.
Basically, we
It was a little
have a
awkward.
super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off.
But I know the trailer's
Before the
still,
pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast, all you can eat, with meat
like
by
the one with
tableful.
the ones that have Donsleaf narrate them are still in Japanese.
Ooh, all you can eat?
I knew that would.
But
pique
then
your
again, it's like they
interest, Paimon.
record this
You
shit
can
in
eat to your
advance,
heart's
so it's
content.
like if
You
they
won't wanna
recently
miss
sorted
out, I
things out,
promise.
then you know.
Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit.
After all these
vegetables,
decades, Doom's still going
desserts,
strong.
drinks,
Fair
you
enough.
name it. You won't be disappointed.
You can't learn for now. You must
That sounds amazing.
skedaddle.
We're
Fair
in.
enough. No problem. Did you just say we need to live up to our title as adventurers?
The best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right? Plus, it sounds like this feast is in your honor. If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing. It's our fault for not telling you earlier. so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there. It won't take up too much of your time. It'll be super
Regina,
fun.
you're being so
Plus, all our
cute.
friends will be there.
Okay. It's like, okay.
Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler? Did you think of something?
Why don't we invite Mavweka?
Huh? Isn't she painting?
She can take a break.
Is that okay? It's not like we prepared anything fancy.
Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon after all. Maybe it's not our place. But we might as
You
well
gonna do
extend the
dishes? Yeah, by all
invitation.
means, get the
The
dishes
Archon
done
is
while
about
you
to fight
hear
for us
me
with everything she has. This
autistically
feast is in her honor
reacting
too.
to all the
Then
cute
who's gonna
anime
be the one
girls.
to
Yeah,
invite
go
her?
ahead.
All of us, of
Where is she? Hello? Yeah, no, I consider it a compliment if someone's like, yeah, I listen to you while I'm doing the
Come in.
dishes or doing the laundry. Like, you could have been
Oh,
listening
it's
to
you four.
music or some other
Is there
person, but
something
you
you
chose
need?
to listen to me instead, so it's like,
Here to
I
invite
take
you
that as a
to the people of
compliment.
the Springs
I
for
like
a
my
feast.
lurkers.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to
Yeah, it'll
turn
be a
this into
surprise
some kind
party.
of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved.
That is true. Once
Barbecue
people
is
see an
best
Archon, they're
fresh
like,
off the grill. And still,
we must
people
change
insist
everything
on
to
waiting for
please
me to
them.
eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
Hype chest.
No need. I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means a lot.
What about your painting?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something
Yeah, apparently I
more
got a hype
interesting to
chest
do.
for those gift subs. I'm like, what?
But let's go together.
Twitch
The
keeps
main
adding
dish should be
things. I
ready
can't keep
soon.
track. Let's get the hecky out of here. I would like to see what she's painting. Oh yeah, I heard there's like a lottery system for this Valorant thing going on right now. Because you saw, it's like for the 5 gift subs, they gave you an extra gift sub for free. I heard apparently there's a random chance of them giving you like 100 instead, which is crazy. I'm like, how can you guys afford that? Wait, no, you're Valorant. That's how you can afford that. Okay, Kenichi's voice is not back yet. All right, I see. I gotta pick up the slack. Okay. Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others, they heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the Archon?
It's like, hey, yo, what up?
We invited her. She agreed to come as
I
a
pull
surprise
up.
guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
So you remember that nickname. Domo Surveillance Bird, welcome, how you doing?
You're saying everyone's
back with the
here because of
Genshins.
us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
Wonder if anyone's ever said that can't be your laugh. Oh yeah, people are like, is that really your laugh? It's like, yes. Still, we definitely weren't expecting you to show up at the Pyro Archon. It's my idea.
Yeah, Moika and the Traveler are in this together.
You
They
just
both
finished the
deserve
last quest a little bit
celebration.
ago? Yeah.
Well,
It's good to get the
this is
quests
the
done when they're
perfect excuse
available.
to throw an even
Especially
bigger
since it's
party.
gonna unlock the
All
new
this
weekly
extra stuff was
boss.
gonna go to
I got him
waste
awake, I
anyway.
got her up to C2. Took
No need to
2/3
go
of
to
my
all that
savings, but I
trouble
had
on my
over
account. That's not why I'm here.
60,000 Primogems.
Besides, with
So,
much of
yeah.
our nation in ruins, resources
To be
are
exact,
still
I
scarce.
think it took me like
This
in
extra
total
spending for my sake is the last
42,000
thing we need.
Primogems to get her up to
That's true.
C2. Yeah,
Party
I've
planning
been saving
isn't
up.
Easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head.
You poor
Oh,
girl.
Speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better?
Oh no. They're all sad. Please your laugh because I've got a lot of weird or ugly ones. Yeah.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you.
Like everyone's got makes funny noises sometimes. It's normal. Yeah, she's basically
Auntie
Tangora.
Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
Oh no.
What?
When
More
you
people
brought
are
me a
dying.
talisman,
When are people gonna
I
stop
knew her end was
dying?
near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain
Domo
or
Kaiser,
sorrow.
welcome. How you doing?
In her final
Hi.
moments, her thoughts were entirely with her
You've
tribe
heard a lot of
and
weird
her
or ugly
people.
ones. That's true.
Gatherings like this remind me of her
people
and
can
the
make some
party
weird
she loved
noises.
to organize.
You're doing great.
So I decided
That's
to
great.
attend in her memory.
So you already knew.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just...
Just passing by for a
There
bit?
was
Yeah,
never a
no,
good
fair
time to
enough.
bring
If you
it
want
up.
to lurk for your drops or whatever,
Cheer
go
up,
ahead.
everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with
The color
tears.
scheme is off with the fit matches. Yeah, no, it's like Gora's
Parties like this were her
like
specialty.
red, blue, and
But now,
white, and
It's up to us to carry on her legacy.
she's like
so we can't let her down.
she's got like
Believe me,
yellow
she has
instead of
high
red.
standards.
So
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and
oh
her
god, why am I
guests of
yawning?
honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait,
Whoop.
you don't have to drag me.
Yank. Copy my homework,
Amina,
but change it just a
You
little so no one
mentioned
notices.
something about a
Well, you
surplus
know,
of
it's
supplies.
like
I may have a solution.
we can have multiple shark
First,
girls. The more
invite
shark girls, the
anyone who comes
better.
to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering.
Give us all the shark
If it's a
shark
caravan,
girls.
ask them to extend
I'll
an
take 20.
invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation
There's plenty
that
of different
anyone is
species of
welcome to
sharks.
attend, but
So you
you're
could
no
just make
longer
like
accepting
one
donations.
each.
In addition,
One for each species.
all leftover supplies will be purchased
Thank you for
by
the follow,
speaker's
Domo,
chamber,
welcome.
sorted and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it right away.
It's like, please bring in
Amazing
1,000
plan.
shock
It's clear,
boils.
concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind.
You do wonder if
increasing
her
the
hoodie
size
was
of the
intentional not?
gathering.
Maybe.
I just didn't
It's
want it to
possible.
be because of me. My approach to problem solving is
You
always
mean a
the
kid, or
same.
is he just a short
Different
woman with a washing
solutions lead
board?
to different
I
outcomes.
think
The method may change.
Yeah, I
but
think she
the
is a
right
child.
choice is always grounded in logic
they're
and
like,
reason.
we're just making whoever's qualified be in
Paimon
charge.
feels like she
Doesn't
just
matter
learned
how
a
old
thing
they
or
are.
two. Well, should we take a
Like,
walk
child
while
soldiers
everyone
are
finishes the
okay.
preparation?
I mean, we are the guests of honor.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Yeah, she was voted in, you know, it was democracy. Chat with your friends. Alright, yeah, I see them on the map. Alright. You. It's like you who's not voiced. Hello you guys, sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Yeah, one of the few examples of Genshin. Yeah. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This home stretch, and then we get the feast.
Yes, coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribe?
Yes, neatocracy, exactly. That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot more people with abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process. So I've been compiling patent records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to Captain, we have the Drought of Lucidity for the worst cases.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a
Yeah, this
focused
voice is
task
back. Yeah, it seems like
force,
some are
and
back,
the
some
speaker's chamber
aren't.
can contact the Fatui directly
There's
for more
a million
doses.
reasons why that could be. The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy.
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Archon, although I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment. I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is power after all. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Let's go! Like, this ain't Sumeru. Yeah.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah,
Um,
it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself
It's
to
like,
make
be
up
the
for their
good
loss.
adopted daughter
After all,
to
it's
help
your
them
loss
mourn
too.
their lost biological daughter.
Grief is
Great
not
idea.
something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt.
Stop yawning.
In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Yeah, you know, sit down, have a nice little chat. Invite your other family as well. Bring in the birds. Why not? This box is missing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing.
Domo
We're
Vivi,
just
welcome.
taking a
How
look
you
around.
doing? What have you been up to? Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a lot of Saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan.
Thank you for the 8
Countless
biddies, Vivi.
humans and
Arigatou
Saurians
gozaimasu.
were dragged
Thank
into the
you.
conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kenichi.
I'm doing fine for now. The team searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it'll be to piece things together.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part. I'm doing my part!
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
I want to say hi to Auroran first.
If there are still people you...
Did I roll the purple woman?
Gramps.
No.
Archon.
I tried her out in the trial
swear
and I
I've been
didn't
on my
like
best
her.
behavior recently.
She seems to behave very weirdly. I didn't know how to control her.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've got
So I'm like, I'm good. I want Shenhe anyway. So, because, you know, it's been like 2
I am curious,
years!
though. Are
And
you still working with the captain?
now that the theater
No, I
thing is a
don't have a reason to
thing, it
follow
would
him
benefit
anymore.
me to
So
have
my
her
life
to
is back
pair with
to
my
normal.
Ayaka
Growing
for that
vegetables,
sort of
raising
thing,
aphids.
so...
Well, maybe not completely normal.
I'm like, nah, I'll
I'm
skip
still
on
keeping
this
tabs
ice
on the
person.
situation in the Night Kingdom.
Especially
The
since
ley
her
lines are
thing
in a
is
bad state.
assisting
We plan on bringing
Pyro
that to an
characters
end.
anyway. She's like Melt.
I know. You
She's a
and
Melt
Gramps,
type, I
right?
think.
You're going to become great heroes, and the most I can do
It's
is
like I need a frozen person. I gotta
scroll of your
let it go.
deeds.
Gotta
You
build a
guys-
snowman.
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never see.
Give him a Wiggle weapon. No!
We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration.
I give her flowers!
But rather than
They're on a
waiting for
sword,
someone
but
else
I still
to be
gave her
inspired,
flowers.
Isn't it
looks cool.
faster
It
to
does
just
look really
take things into
cool.
your own hands?
I know! I know the
Always
weapons
things
look
we
really
can't do on our
cool.
own.
But I don't want to roll for weapons.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer.
Yeah, I know it's
I know
got
how
crit
you
rate,
feel,
but like I
Auroran.
said, with
It took me a long
the
time
thing I
to
put
find
on
my
her, she
place in the
technically
world.
has
I'm
85%
more
crit
mature
rate.
now, but that
I know
passion,
you're
that drive
right.
to
I
prove
know
myself,
you are. I know
I
I'm
miss it
just being
sometimes.
I'm
Maybe
being a
you'll change
stickler
in the
right
future,
now.
But you can still be proud of who you are now.
Reject weapon,
saying-
embrace waifu.
I need to live in the present?
I know it's a me problem. I acknowledge it. Just do what you think is right.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do.
Alright, that's probably everyone? I'm gonna assume it is, because I don't see anyone else on the map. For now, you set aside your troubles to savor the delicious food in this happy occasion.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast. Well, what's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh,
Like I
it
forgot to
sounds
change
so
the things from
cute.
yesterday's stream.
Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
Pet the belly. Reminds me of my Serene companion. Her name was Amelia. She wasn't the sharpest tankosaur, but she was incredibly brave. But there was nothing to do. When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Some visitors would think she was all passed out. But she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Marissa told me she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Wish I knew what dino you were talking about, but your tribe isn't available. Yeah, not yet. It's like... My guess is, It's like, I don't think she's gonna be in the next patch, but probably the patch after that is probably gonna be her and her tribe and all that stuff. For some reason, we're going back to Inazuma in the next patch. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her. Yeah, the Shitosaurus Rex. I Hi, Kitty. You woke up from your nap? She gave me a ride and we traveled all over Natlan together. We were both so happy.
Wait, now that you mention
Yeah,
it...
Domo Kiko, welcome. Yeah, it's still having some issues. Kinich and Eon-san don't have their voices back yet. Everyone else has their voices back.
She was her typical self.
Yeah, bummer,
Brave
but
and
what can you
stern,
do?
Always with that
There's all kinds of things
indescribable
going on
warmth.
behind the scenes.
I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Only a few voice actors were affected in the first place. Yeah, it's like some stuck around, so...
Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
You never played
It
Genshin.
wasn't just them.
Well,
Some of the gramps and grannies who looked after
play
me
Infinity
were there
Nikki
too.
instead.
Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me.
It's like
why
I've
they
already
never
put so
asked
I already
anything
put
of me. Why they gave me so much freedom.
yeah, it's like there was like
I never wanted things to be
Genshin
that way.
Genshin's
But even in my
company
own dreams,
wasn't
nothing changed.
didn't agree to the
They
whole
sounded exactly the same,
no
just
making
like
AI
real
of
life.
voice actors,
The
so
same thing
they
happened
they
to
they went
me.
on strike
I
being
dreamt of
like we're not
Aya's
gonna work unless you agree no no AI.
Io. Oh, right. Your
AI
Saurian
bad.
companion.
Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's
Kitty,
barely
what did
been
you want?
eating.
Yeah, it was a company Hoyo contracted. Yeah, something
I
like
set up a
that.
tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his
like-
grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was
Yeah, they
only
really
for a
don't care
moment.
as much about the
And
US
then I
market.
woke
It's
up.
like most of their revenue is coming
In real
from
life, Io
Asia.
is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats.
That's why I'm like, play
But it's
Infinity Nikki.
alright. I'll be there for him.
It's like they're also Chinese, run by a Chinese company, but they actually listen to feedback. You know, it's also bad AI art and the people that use to call themselves artists. Yeah, they are stinky. Everyone has dreams, including me. Could they be related
Trevor?
somehow?
Chaska, did you two... Oh,
Like they do.
Sorry,
Then they do
never
make a
mind.
lot of money off of us. Yeah, they do. No,
When
it's
did
still
this become
it's still
story hour?
successful, but like.
Still, I have nothing to hide.
In order
dreamt
for them to
about
really
Koichi.
care, though, their
She told
Chinese
me I felt like a
slash
completely
general
different
Asian
person.
audience would have to be the one freaking the
She
fuck
said I'm
out.
going down the right path, so she doesn't need to.
But
pick
they would be
fights
better
with
off
me
losing the
anymore.
entire U.S. market before
Maybe
doing
your
something that would
dreams
upset
felt
even
real,
25% of their Asian market.
The Koichi
Exactly.
I saw was nothing like her real self. She would
I
never
say Asia because it's
anything
not
like
just
that to me.
China itself.
It
There's
was a
also,
dream.
you know,
Nothing more.
the South Asian area like Indonesia, Japan. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up in the first
It's fine.
place.
I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Korea.
what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
You tell everyone about your dream, including the captain and the souls.
You're kidding. The captain?
Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to
No,
him?
of course not.
Yeah, China,
Maybe
Japan, and Korea
the
all outspend
traveler's
us.
dream
Yeah.
is a different kind
Yeah.
of phenomenon.
It's so crazy. I believe
may
it's
know the
Korea.
cause of the
I heard this
dreams.
recently.
At the
But
end of the
Korea,
battle,
someone
I
in
launched a
Korea, I
special
want to
kind
say,
of night war
one of the
by
Asian
using
countries.
the power of
I
the
could be
divine
wrong.
throne.
For Wanderer's
Its great
birthday,
power
literally
allowed the
bought
Old
out like
Resurrection to bring
a
back
stadium
all casualties,
and put up like
independent of the time of
posters and,
victory
and flyers
or
and
the
stuff for the
possession of an ancient
Wanderer.
name.
That's how crazy they
In
are.
addition, the power of the divine
If I find the
throne
post again, I'll
revitalized
link
the
it on
souls
Discord.
and
I was
memories
like,
within the Night
what?
Kingdom,
they
allowing
had
them to
pictures
take
and
the form
everything.
of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what
Yeah,
you're
same. It
suggesting?
is a good game. I
Yes,
also like it. I
exactly.
also play it.
So
I'm going to
the
continue playing it because I've
Traveler
already put so
saw
much money into this
the
game.
captain's future?
Something
It's
like
still
Star
unclear,
Rail, I'm willing to
but
drop
Granny
because
taught
I
me how to
never put
interpret
my
dreams.
own personal
Would
money
it be okay
into
if I
it.
tried to take a look?
Was better gameplay in QOL.
If I can observe
Well,
your
that's the thing.
soul,
Wuwa came
I
out
can find
after
out the key
Genshin,
elements
so
of
it
the
learned
dream.
from Genshin's mistakes. A lot of games that are coming out now learned from Genshin's mistakes. Genshin learned a lot from like Breath of the Wild and other open world games at the time. So it's a stepping stone. It's an evolution. Yeah, AR art is ass. Yeah, that's
You're
incredible.
thinking of the Dendro Archon,
Yeah.
right? My
AI
tribe's
music's also
power
pretty
over
stinky.
dreams
It's
is
like,
nothing compared
you can
to
use
that of
machines to
an
make
Archon.
music, but
Observing
make
the
the AI do
dreamscape
it.
requires a ritual and can only reveal static
yeah, it's like
images.
calling AR is like calling
We
yourself a
also
chef
need the
because you
full
microwave
cooperation of
food.
the dream.
This is true.
Otherwise, the process could
This
be
is very
used to
true.
violate the privacy of others.
I
That's why I'm
also
like,
have a
play
fairly
Vidity
good
Nikki.
understanding of the ritual. What do you say, traveler? Should we start the preparations?
I'm curious about the captain.
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
How is Le Capitan? Le Capitan.
I will have order.
I pushed the wrong button. It's like, the button for my burst is next to the button for me to run. But it's okay.
I never knew you could make it this way.
Vina is
This formula
is
is
also
new to
credible,
me.
but very different. It is.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Yeah, or ZZZ.
Then you still have a lot to
I haven't
learn
tried
from her.
ZZZ. I'm like, I already got so many other games to play.
All right, we're ready, traveler. Once you head inside, you'll
It's
fall
like,
into a
just
brief
pull and take a
sleep.
nap.
Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
It's like,
So,
less time
you just
consuming and
need to
less
take a
grinding.
nap?
That's nice.
Sounds easy enough.
Yeah, see you later. Hmm? You sleep for a brief period. When you open your eyes again, the ceremony appears to be over.
Here, have some water.
Does
It'll
the
help to
story
clear
get
your
less
head.
confusing
You're
in
awake
Genshin?
already, traveler? That was fast.
Or which game, Wuwa? It felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
Zizio fools you early into thinking it's more casual, lightweight, but then they
The person next to the
pile
captain.
a ton of stuff on you.
I've seen him
Yeah.
before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
It's like, I want to be able to,
Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
Yeah, Guthrid. He was standing next to Capitano.
So you know that name too?
It's like, he possessed
Yeah. the captain told
Auroran
us
last
about him
time,
when
if
we
I
were helping
recall,
Aaron's
like,
son.
months ago.
He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records.
I wouldn't
of
say
the
Genshin's
catastrophe
plot is
500 years ago.
confusing, but
Even though my encounter
it
with him
does
was
require
brief,
you to pay
I managed to
attention,
track down
and
some
a lot of
information. The record
Genshin
said
players
he
can't
was bold
fucking
and
read.
decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
There's also the fact that because, you
didn't
know,
have
the story
captain's
is
sense of
updated
honor?
between long gaps of time, it could be really hard to keep track of what's going on.
That makes sense. The best partners
Yeah,
are
and the
those who
fluff. That's
complement
true.
each
That's
other.
extremely true. That's why
If there are
talking in
records of
Riser
others,
language has become a
that must
meme to
mean
try
the
and
captain
summarize
was famous
everything.
in that land.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed
So
himself for
is
Natlan
ass.
is
It
a
does
pretty
get
famous tribal legend.
better. We use less story intense overall, though.
But there's still something I don't understand.
Yeah, it's ruined
I'm
Google
the
image.
only one who saw him.
Yeah, I hate when
You
I'm
shouldn't
trying
be
to
able
look
to
up something
dream
in
of
Google
someone you've
Images and
never
it's
met.
all AI.
And
Oh my
yet,
god.
The figure
I
in
hate
your
it.
dream looked exactly
It's like there's
him.
sort of a way to do it by like trying to
I
backdate
don't think
prior
that's a
to AR
coincidence.
being
I
made.
believe what the traveler
But it's
saw
like,
was
what if you want
Guthred's
to
soul.
look for something more
But
recent?
didn't
Then you're
he die
fucked.
hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
No. The Night Kingdom
Yeah, you'll be
only
fighting in
accepts the
dungeon-
souls
dungeon
of
crawling most of the
Natlan.
time.
It's
Yeah.
always been that way. The ruler of death likely
At least
wanted
the
to prevent
cutscenes
the
here
old
are more
resurrection from
dispersed
being
than they were in
abused.
Star Rail. Star
When
Rail,
I
it's like
was with
once
the
they
captain, I
started
could hear
talking, you
something
were
coming
locked the
from
fuck
him.
in for like an
Souls that were
hour.
not his own. I heard voices of sorrow
At least in
and
Genshin, they're
pain,
like,
sometimes
okay,
faint,
walk over
sometimes
here.
strong.
Go over there.
Wait,
Go fight
you
this
say the
thing.
captain has
Maybe
had
do a dungeon or
Guthrid's soul
something.
inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to
Like,
carry
trust me,
the
I
souls
wanted
of
to like
others.
Star Rail, but
It's
Star
only
Rail
possible for
was
me
not
because
making
my
it
situation
easy.
is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
But the captain didn't react at
I
all.
even checked his soul myself. It's resilient.
Yeah, if they don't have
radiant,
3
and
arms or
entirely
8
in one piece.
fingers.
Maybe it has
Star Rail's the
something
one
to
you
do
like
with
the most?
Guthrie
Well, that's
then.
good. I mean, it is a pretty straightforward
It's very
turn-based game.
possible.
It's got
It's
quite
still
the
too early
deep
to
lore
tell,
and everything,
the
but
continued existence of Guthred's soul
there's
is
a lot to
likely
do
the
in the
key to
long term,
figuring
so
out
it's
the captain's
not
true
suited for
intentions.
me personally.
I agree.
But if you like it and you enjoy playing it, you keep
Captain
playing
never
it.
revealed anything to you?
By all
The two
means.
of you worked together for quite some time.
Like if you enjoy the
No,
cutscenes,
he
you enjoy
rarely
the
talked about
characters.
himself. We were
You might have a bias
united
for
in our
sci-fi.
efforts to
Oh
save
yeah, it's
Natlan,
very,
but it never
very
went beyond that.
sci-fi. Like the Penacony's basically Inception,
Let's come back to this later.
mixed with like a few
One
other
final
things.
step, and
So
we
yeah,
save
no,
Natlan
if
for
that's
good.
your jam, that's your
That
jam. I
must be our
understand
focus.
absolutely. Like I said, I
I'll
played
tell
it
the
for a few
officials at
months.
the
I just
speaker's
got
chamber to monitor
tired
the
of playing
captain.
it, and that's a me
Nevertheless,
thing.
I doubt his
Like,
goal will interfere
it's like,
with our plan.
Don't take my opinions personally.
Thanks for Paimon to worry
That's
about.
all they are, opinions.
Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry.
Their repeat eyes for
the
Star Rail
boss
drove
gets
you
maybe
away from
50
it.
points.
Ah,
But
fair.
considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000.
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Huh? Me?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone.
I do like me some
Fortune
sci-fi
favors
as
the
well. That's
bold.
why it's like
So
I
if you ask
made.
me,
It's like I've written a couple
posing the
sci-fi
question
books.
directly is the wiser choice.
I made that
I'm not so
sci-fi game.
sure, but I'll give it a try.
Like I like my sci-fi. I
Alright,
like my
Let's
fantasy.
head back and enjoy
They
the
pretty much
party.
go hand in hand. They have a pretty healthy relationship, so to speak. Or it's like they can coexist or function independently. The first of Fatui seems to be the most chill. Yeah, well, he's been around the longest. I think he's just tired. After your turn, everyone enjoys the gathering until sundown. He's like, yeah, I've been around for so fucking long. I just don't care anymore.
Comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time.
Good luck.
You've got this.
For Natlan.
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great.
Thank.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any
Yeah, you got
volunteers
this
willing to
random
stick around for
stranger that we
cleanup,
totally
follow
trust.
me.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon.
Bye, girl. You have
Time
fun
for
with
me
your
to head back,
birds.
too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
Radishes. Oh yeah, they basically showed a preview of upcoming characters.
Something.
And I
this
think
hotel?
the guy that Auron keeps mentioning is gonna be one of them. So I'm looking forward to that. Joe's not exactly a good party guest unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults. So you put him in timeout.
What
Yeah,
goes
because
around
bird is the
comes
word.
around.
Bird. Bird is the word. I'm gonna go too. Good luck. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. It comes with a lot of responsibility. But I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come. I believe in you. Thanks!
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you.
So soon?
Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure.
Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Ooh, what's in that box? What's in the box? Let's not override the accomplishment.
Someone save me!
Oh, still in timeout for being a naughty, naughty boy. Alright, I gotta warp. Over here. Let's go. Whee! Does Shilonin's sound quality sound off to you? Yeah, I noticed some people's sound quality sounded off the other times.
Hey,
Like back when
remember when we
this
first arrived in
whole
Netland?
audio
It
situation
was still light out,
started,
and
some
we
people
traveled
sounded
up this
off.
road together. It was the day
Like
before the
I remember
pilgrimage, and we
Chitali's
met up with Kanich
dialogue
and
didn't
Milani.
match up to the script. Like
Wow.
Like she's too close to the mic, probably.
Yesterday.
we've had a lot of adventures.
Yeah.
Like they probably did it
You
all
saved
in like
me
one
from the
take or
Night
something.
Kingdom. You helped
Didn't
us
bother
win that
quality
battle
checking
against
it.
the Abyss.
It happens.
And the final battle is just around the corner.
We sent you off to battle, so now you gotta do the same.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage.
Yippee! Good for her.
So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
Don't worry, I'm not nervous.
I knew it!
Maybe I am a little
I really
nervous.
look up
I
to
don't
your
know.
bravery, traveler. Alright, let's keep going.
Yeah, they brought me over here, but now they want me to go over here. Why? Why are you make me hop places? Pick up some caca. Alright. Ducky!
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while.
Oh no, not
During the
Toto!
battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life.
Okay,
The
Pog.
doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant.
You and Toto are both very brave.
It's alright. This
So
will all be
small.
over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky.
Yes, it
I've
does.
always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
It's like,
It's time
born
to get
too
this over with.
too
Still
late
got a
to
long journey
travel
ahead of
the
us.
ocean. Born too early to travel through space. Born just in time to watch us be the Messiah that saves everyone. Thanks, you two.
Come on, we're almost there.
I shoot those ducks. Got him. Up the butt. Alright, I'll stop goofing around. Like, I just saw those ducks, I'm like, I want to shoot it. I let the intrusive thoughts win. It's fine. He's been turned into a delicious piece of meat. It's okay. He will not go to waste.
Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here?
Hanwi!
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Ew?
Oh, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Fluff incoming?
She's really freaking out. What's going on?
Ew? It's your baby! Hello, baby!
It's because of Io. Aw,
Hello,
still no
baby.
change, huh? Poor thing.
How's your baby doing?
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Kind of. Oh no, it's spreading to the animals.
What's abyssal corrosion
It's like,
syndrome?
don't let the animals get involved. That means it's evolving.
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the Abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's
Maybe.
possible.
We have a few doses of medicine on us.
Yeah.
Let him
that
take his
medicine
meds.
was really effective
Take your
against the
meds.
worst cases.
Take your meds, take your meds, take your meds.
Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay. But just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yes, give the dino migraines forever. After you administer the medicine, Io immediately perks up and scarfs down the steak in one bite. Woo! Fix the baby! Give the baby his medicine! You never address that part, and it bothers me.
Okay?
Oh well.
So relieved. Thank you so much. That medicine is amazing.
Rah, 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 rah.
Done eating, Io? Then you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days.
Rah, rah.
Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you.
Since they gave it
Just
to
don't
Kachina without
overdo
telling
it.
her the side effects. Yeah, I guess.
So much, you two. You helped save Io.
Well, the thing about side effects of medicine is not everyone experiences the same side effects, so
Could you
they could just
share
hand
some of
wave
that
it as being
medicine
like,
with me?
they just didn't feel the side
I wanna be
effects.
able
Don't
to
worry
help
about
someone
it.
else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent.
More than likely, they
Like
probably
this
just
path,
forgot.
for example. It's the same one we walked before, But now, the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets.
I feel the same way.
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
You give me too much credit.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or...
How about friends?
Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder.
Friends.
All right. We're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
Yes, yes, very cute. Very kawaii. Let's get you home and tucked in the bed and get you one of those little stuffed animals and a glass of milk.
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Katina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
There's still a lot of places we haven't seen.
That's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. All right, time to go check on your ancient name.
Yeah, and hopefully that'll unlock the Traveler's pyro stuff. I doubt it'll be good or make the Traveler useful, but, you know, we got, like the Pokemon, we gotta catch them all. And when catching all the Pokemon, that includes the shitty useless ones. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonin is
yeah,
working
like,
on the last part of your ancient
Chilali's
name. It's
audio
best
sounds
not
off to
bother her
me.
when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
This is already faster than I
I
expected.
told Shilonin if we hurry,
Like, for
we
some
might
reason,
make it
her
to the
S's
feast
sound,
time to
in
snag the last
Chilali's
round of
case,
barbecue. I was just teasing,
the
but
S's in her
she gave it
audio
some
sound
serious
unusually
thought,
sharp. Like,
nodded, and
like,
really
they're,
hit the
like
ground
they
running
weren't
after
filtered
that.
properly.
It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like
Yeah,
she
cool
really
fire
wanted that
abilities.
barbecue.
Anyways, into the bin
Yeah,
with you.
it's a favorite in her tribe.
Exactly.
I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Yeah, she's looking forward to it that much.
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke. But
Yeah,
we were having
Chilali
a
stands
serious
out more to
conversation
me
at the
than
time,
Shilonin's.
So I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here.
I think
take a
it's
look.
more obvious with Chilali because
it's
of
your
her
ancient
voice is a little
name.
higher and a little louder.
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness, like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing. Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Maybe it's exuberated
Of
by my
course,
headset.
but
Maybe.
that
I don't
will
know.
come
I'm wearing
later.
headphones.
The traveler
so,
is the
I don't
first
know.
bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Everything's ready. Give me the name. Gimme. Gimme, gimme,
Well,
gimme, gimme.
Getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord
Kind
of
of
the
disappointed we
Night
didn't get
only
to
for our
type our
most
name.
trusted
Nah,
engraver to
unfortunately
fail.
not. It's like, we got to
That
have
would
that
been
fun with the
so
Wanderer.
embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Yeah, my conspiracy
Hey,
theory
it's
is
not
that
like I wanted you to
Shilonen
fail.
and Chitali probably
When you've been
recorded
alive
in
as
the
long
same
as me,
booth on
you
the same
learn that
day,
anything can
and
happen.
whoever was in charge of setting up the
Okay,
mic messed up.
it all
That's my
went down
conspiracy
then.
theory.
Your name
Just
was
knowing that,
successfully
like,
forged,
voice
and it
actors
passed
tend
all my
to schedule
technical
separately
tests.
on their
But
own
there's
on their
still
own
one more
times
step.
and
We need to make sure
everything.
the
That's my
name has
conspiracy
accepted
theory.
you and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul
Like, what do I
can
have for
connect
dinner?
to the ley lines and make sure
Or
there are
they've
no
been
signs of
replaced with
rejection.
AI. Well, that's the
Last
point of
time
the
you
strike. They
essentially
didn't want to be
barged into
replaced
the
with
Night
AI.
Kingdom. But now we
That
must
was
make
the
sure
point
that
of the
we'll truly
strike.
accept you.
That's why we
Just leave it
half
to
the
me.
voices are
I'm
missing.
a professional.
Just like that.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to
Oh,
create
God.
it, the first person to bear
Yawns.
the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
Thanks.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Ooh, barbecue.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Ooh. Well, good for you, because you're gonna get
Well,
fucking
what are we
smashed. It's gonna be
waiting for?
fucking hilarious.
Hop to it, people.
Meanwhile, I'm not drinking anything. It's like I'm the designated driver. You enjoy a delicious barbecue dinner together. It seems to be Shilonen and Sidali's first meal of the day. The alcohol is equally delicious, but out of respect for the test that will come next, Silali only takes a few sips. Darn. After the meal, Shilonen heads back to retrieve her tools while you wait outside of Silali.
Is
Yeah,
something
too
on your
funk
mind,
to
Sudali?
drunction.
You barely had anything to drink
Who
at
said the
dinner.
strike succeeded? I don't think
I
it
didn't
did.
think anything could shake me at this age.
I think some of them gave up because some of the
closer we
voices
get
came
to the
back.
final
But I don't
battle,
know.
the
I don't
more
know
worried I
anything.
feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward
Oh
death.
God, the yawns. No fate is set in stone.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh,
They gotta
there's,
love how the all
something
the
wrong?
advertising for Silali's like,
not
yeah, look at this cute tsundere, and it's like, but she's like 200 years old and
Yes,
a
that's
dysfunctional
right.
drunk.
So I should
who
really
reads
walk it off.
light
Come
novels.
on, let's run the final test.
Am I pulling for her? I got her. Oh, not Silali. I got Mavweka. I got Mavweka. I'm not rolling for Silali. I tried her out in the trial and I didn't like her. I did give her an attempt, but I didn't like it.
Follow my lead.
That's the ancient name outside the camp. Wait, is it below
Follow my
me?
lead.
It's below me, isn't it? Sounds like she's your kind of girl. Yeah, Europe, if you want her, go ahead and roll for her. It's just that I plan on getting Shenhe, so that's where my leftover primos are going. It's like, getting Mavweka the C2 took me 42,000 Primogems.
All set, Shilonen?
yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss!
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it?
I'll be fine.
Don't worry,
Don't
I'll
worry
use
about
elemental
it.
power
Deja
to take
vu.
care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Paimon, please.
Let's do this.
Hello, my boogies.
Whoa, that light is beautiful. It's exactly like when we used the spirits.
Yeah, that reminder would be useful for people who skip
Your
stories, so
connection to the ley
basically
lines
useless.
looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations. Both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
All good.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Oh boy, the ghosts be approaching. Release the evil spirits!
Look, something's coming.
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
Yeah, it's a little concerning, ain't it?
This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
Stop the Ouija board!
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Oops!
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it
Just
can
read
never
up on the
return to
strike.
the Night Kingdom.
What'd it
Lost souls
say?
can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing
Yeah, Hootel's
entirely.
coming. She's gotta take care of those souls and be like, where's my money? Let me do a funeral for you. I'm doing a sale. Buy one, get one free.
Disappear.
It's still ongoing.
So the connection we established to the Night
Oh,
Kingdom?
well,
That's what
alright.
drew them
That would
here?
explain some things.
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful. So the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom
Yeah, it's like
were
I don't
loud
stay
and
up to date
strong.
with that stuff, so
Some of
I
these
didn't know.
souls never made
I
it
don't
to
know
the ley
nothing.
lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
Can we save them?
We can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual, but we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all,
So
souls
can
that
each will remain a
disappear
mime.
can never
Okay.
be
Yeah,
reborn.
that's what I figured.
That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world.
They
even
got
in
enough
death.
of his audio for his stuff, so Genshin probably Hoyo doesn't probably care right now. They're like, whatever. Worst case scenario, we'll just get a different actor. And we have to do something.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can. Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this.
Yeah, funny how that works.
Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Citlali. I finally have the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle?
Wait,
It's
you're
like
from the
it's
side
like
ones
they
of the
all
canopy?
fucking died.
during the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream.
Yeah, that might be expensive,
Back
and I doubt
then,
the Union would
I
appreciate
missed
Hoyo
my
getting a
chance at the
scab.
Night
Yeah, so
Warden
I don't know.
Mars.
That's something they gotta sort
I
out.
wasn't about to let that
Yeah,
happen
get dubbed by
twice.
Hatsune Miku.
I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Warrior the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan.
Yeah, wish we got a grappling hook. Yeah, right?
The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we
Yeah,
would
if they
witness
introduced an
Natlan's
android-type
rebirth
character and had it
together.
voiced by Miku, I wouldn't be upset at all. Me neither.
But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
That would be
Even
pretty
though
funny.
You're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of
It
the
wouldn't
Night
be a
didn't do
first
it on
either.
purpose,
It's like
can
I
promise
it's like
you
I
that.
know a couple of characters
The
that are
Leylands are in
not
terrible shape.
voiced by Miku specifically,
Even
but
the
like
Oath of
other
Resurrection is no longer
Vocaloid
working like it
voice
should.
packs.
I know. She can't help it,
Like
right?
B from Puppy Cat, being Puppy Cat.
I get it. It just feels
Pretty sure their
like
voice
fate
came
is
from a
mocking
Vocaloid
me.
pack.
Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
Now you're hearing it.
been long since the
You're
battle.
welcome.
The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Yeah, maybe someone in the studio
that
didn't
even
put the pop
possible?
filter on that day.
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you, but shows what they know.
Thanks. It's like really good
That's
time
a
to,
given.
to be talking about that when she's trying to save your
I
ass.
hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
Yeah, very much a backhanded
sorry.
compliment.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the Leylines to their fate.
Leave it to us.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
You're dead.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do?
Yep. Nothing. Nada.
Is this the
Zip.
punishment I deserve?
Go home.
Home? Here? Home?
Yeah, go home.
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there.
Yeah, it's like die faster. We got places to be.
We're sorry. if there was anything we could do.
Home. E.T. phone home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the
Hi,
Night has
kitty.
no strength left.
What do you want? Why are you sniffing the ground, kitty? Is it because you got...
Am I?
I gave him a goldfish earlier. Yeah,
Does
pet
it even matter
You
who I am?
want to play, kitty? Are you craving violence, my son?
Of course you matter. Wait.
Do you yearn for destruction? He's gone.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Well, not about much we could do about that, unfortunately. What, kitty? Hold on. You want to go on my lap? Hold on, let me pull up my chair. Now you can come on, kitty. Come on, kitty, hop up. Hop on, kitty. I'm patting my thighs.
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold
Patting
on.
my thighs to get him to come up here. Come on, kitty. Hop up.
The Night Kingdom.
There he goes. All right, pet
Thank
kitty.
you.
Yippee.
Oh, you must be from the
Mwah,
Masters
kissy
of the
kitty.
Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Say
Like-
Lolly.
Joke's on you. He's on my lap now.
Beautiful name.
Hug kitty.
Dazzling.
Kitty wants
Just like the
hugs.
stars in the sky.
One hugs, kitty. Hugs, not drugs. Oh yeah, I posted a new short on YouTube. I'm quite proud of it.
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try
It's like,
to save
I
him.
did look up to make sure the flashing lights wouldn't negatively affect anyone. It's like, basically, the absolute lowest flashing lights could cause
Watch
someone
out,
to be
Sea Lolly.
triggered
The abyss
is
is
3
corrupting him.
frames per second. So I did 2 frames per second. Which, funny enough, actually matched up with the rhythm of the music. So that worked out pretty nicely. Mwah, kissy kitty.
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know.
Yeah, no mercy, no
If we
hesitation.
were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late.
How the fuck did she punch a ghost, though? Magic.
Let's go check on the others.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, even the animals have souls.
Oh no. Saurian souls can be affected too?
These hands are
Their
rated
souls are
E
still
for everyone,
intact.
Casper.
I should be able to help them.
Hold on. Is that?
Ayo. I know that's not how you're supposed to say it, but I
That's
can't help
right.
myself.
I recognize him, and the 2 souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
Doing it in a happy dance. Happy, happy,
When was the last
happy.
time Io slept?
Happy, happy,
From what
happy.
Kachina said,
The child
been a
has
while.
PTSD
He hasn't been doing so
cause
hot
his
lately.
parents are dead.
Now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a
The
song
staffies he
from
goes
when Io's
to?
father was a
Probably.
baby.
Is that why he
Or
craves
even
vines?
before
Probably,
then.
yeah. He probably does. I'm pretty sure he does.
That's amazing. Io was so restless earlier, and now he's completely calm. Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
Yeah, about that.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
Bear.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
We must save the ley lines.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
That reminds me of the dream I had about the captain.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too, but it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
Something strange.
One thing's for sure.
In the neighborhood.
It seems like the captain
Who are you
wants
gonna
to
call?
help these souls.
These fists!
He usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Yeah.
I will.
It's like,
Good or bad,
I just pressed the
happy or
button, I didn't even
cool,
read it. Whoops.
We always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls.
Yeah, it's fluff. That's true.
And I could barely help. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't
It's like, yeah, get your
apologize.
shit together.
None of
We
this was
got
your
work to
fault.
do.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem. The ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning, and then the rest is up to you.
Got it.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Cool. Thanks. Let's go. Wait until 2 days later. Ah. Ah. Double Ruby, welcome. Oh, so they had Ian voices this time. Most of them. Kinich and Ian-shan still don't have theirs. But Kachina and Shark Girl have theirs. So it's a mixed bag.
Boats
yes,
are
hello,
paid
welcome.
for transferring commodities back and forth. And those
Okay.
that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is
Oh,
where
I had
many
to
things
stop it
come
at a
to
specific
settle.
time. I didn't see that part. Ah! I'm so glad you did in JP. Yeah, it's like they pretty much have it set due to Japanese voices, even for their trailers and stuff right now. All right, there we go. All right, now we can go. Yes. Welcome, Ruby. How you
can do
doing?
it, traveler.
But yeah, it's like, I don't mind reading the missing lines, so it's okay. It's fine. They're the only ones on strike? Yeah, that sounds about right at this point. I think the others gave up. Oh, we're about to go into a whole thing. Domo Doom Guy, welcome. How you doing? All right, Kitty, you gotta get off my lap if we're gonna get serious. You can come back on later, Kitty. Yeah, I just finished the Archon quest and now doing Chilali's quest. Yeah. Well, as you can see, I'm in the story. You finished a movie about Moby Dick? Cool. How was it? Genshin players don't read. Yeah. Why would Genshin players read? I don't know what team to even go in with. I really don't. I don't know what I'm about to face. Sure. Why the fuck not? But yeah, I'll stretch. Yes, I don't play video games to read. Stretch.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than
Like,
usual.
readjust my posture now that Kitty's off my lap. Alright, and everything should be good. It was good at Tom Holland and Chris Hemsworth? Oh, cool. Very nice.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
Yeah, I gotta do the slow walk. I'm like, yeah, please. Please let me move faster, game. Please. Pretty please.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
It's like, pretty please. What'd you forget, Doom Guy? The slow walk's killed. Yeah, it's like, stop making a slow walk. No one likes the slow walk.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Mufweka. Oh yeah, and I did get
Judging
Mufweka.
by
I
the
got her up to
confident look on your
C2
face,
for anyone
I assume your ancient name
that
is complete.
was wondering.
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically
I did it
reminded us
live.
to show it to you.
But yeah, do you want me to tuck you in, Doom Guy? Is that what you want?
To Miney.
Yeah, I was about to ask that. Yeah, no, I got her.
That fits
I
you
didn't get
perfectly.
Celali. I tried her and I didn't like her. So
Name?
not the vibe. Alright. Yoshi.
I heard this
Yoshi,
is the first time
Yoshi.
we forged an
There you
ancient name
go.
for an Outlander.
You skipped Mufweka and got
Seems like it was
Celali
a
and both banner
success.
weapons. Alright,
What's
cool.
engraved on it?
Yeah, I didn't. It's like when they were making her jump around, I couldn't
Looks
figure
like
out
my
the
people
jumping.
are just
Like,
as curious about
I
this
get
name.
she's supposed to be like the bat,
Traveler,
but it was
Paimon,
like
join me
the
over
bat
here.
on crack. Yeah, sorry, Grandma. You ain't cool enough to hand out with these nuts.
As you can see,
Yeah, no, I'm
holding the
picky,
traveler's
which
ancient
wound up
name.
biting me in the ass when the
With
theater
this
came
name,
out.
The Wyab entrusts to him a
I can't even
monumental
get into
task,
the
and this land binds
the
us
hardest
as kin.
setting or whatever
To
because I
Miney.
don't have enough characters.
That is his
because I
name.
was very
Like
stingy on
starlight
who I
amid the
built
darkness, flames amid the
up.
cold.
Uranus down. Oh no.
It means
Hopefully it comes back
hope.
soon.
To Miney.
Hope.
You have to use your phone. Well,
After
that's
all these
something.
endless years of fighting,
Well, I appreciate you
we
being
finally
here on your
found
phone.
it, haven't we?
You don't even bother
Ever
with the
since
theater.
the invasion
I do
of
up
the
to
abyss and
8,
the
because then
decline
you
of the
still
ley
get
lines,
primos for doing it up to
the
Act
ode of
8.
resurrection has protected
I
us
just
for
can't do
thousands
all
of
10
years.
acts. I don't have enough
For
characters.
generations, we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place
Still skipping
on
movie.
the front
Fair
lines.
enough.
We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the abyss once and for all.
Probably gonna skip till
This
Skirk.
glory
Fair.
is one
Very
we
fair.
share. It belongs to all of Natlan.
I don't know who. It's like, I want Shenhe because it's been 2 fucking years. And with the theater out, she'd be good with my Ayaka. Like, in fact, she's even a guest party person for it this round. And when I was testing her with
Our
Ayaka, it
suffering
was
will not
working
soon
really
be
well. So
forgotten.
I'm like, that just
But
makes me
there
want
will
it
come
even
a
more
day
now.
when we can proudly
So the
declare
fact that
to
she's
our
finally coming back
progeny
after
that
2
this
fucking years,
war
I'm like,
is
I need to get
won.
her. I have to pick one cryo, and I'm gonna pick
For
her.
our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead.
Genshin for your Ganyu. Yeah, it's like I know some Ganyu players.
For our homeland.
So that's fair.
We will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
Yeah! Yeah, they really should just increase it to 3 banners at this point, or start putting characters permanently in the standard banner, or something. It's like, alright, get in. To see flames. Yeah, just not jail all the cryo characters. Yeah, it's like, Aiko hasn't had a run in a while. Risley hasn't had a run in a while. It's like, I've seen the memes.
I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now.
Oh my goodness. Kokomi hasn't run in a while, but she's
so this
Hydro,
is our
but
last
still,
pit stop.
It's been a while.
Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
Paimon, what are you doing here?
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
Ashbrown!
The sacred flame is connecting us.
It's like, yes, I've named my dino hash brown. Paimon suggested it, and I was like, I like that. We're keeping that.
No further. This also has the power to corrupt the
Risley
mind.
hasn't had a rerun
So
at
once
all.
they venture
I
deeper, it
know.
must be
Oh my
alone.
god. It's
But
stupid.
while we're still here,
Double Silverside, welcome. How
I
you
believe some of
doing?
your friends may wish to say
You
a
named
few
yours
words.
Small. That's a good name. That's a good name. You don't have much time, right?
True, but there's time enough to say goodbye.
Make all banner
Come
cheat
find
sheet
me when
rate
you're
up,
ready
but
to
now all
set off.
characters are
I'll
permanent.
explain the next step of the plan.
I got a cheat sheet. Where's Cosmic? He was here. Might have passed out. Or lurking.
Are you ready, traveler?
I'm ready, Freddy.
All right. Before we face our final enemy
Doing good. Hope
together,
y'all are
we
good too.
need to
Yeah,
split
I'm
up.
doing good. Happy New Year.
I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters. Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there.
Understood.
All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
No one fights alone. The cheese does not stand alone.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might.
All right, cool. We'll take our break from you.
So don't you worry.
Yeah, it's like, except you. Bye. Wait for me.
Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole time.
Cool, thanks. By the time you set out, Mafuika's already made her way into a heavily contaminated part of the Night Kingdom. Let's go!
Rise with the sun!
Whee! Domo Wildbog, welcome! Yeah, you got a sub. Congratulations. Yeah, this one was a blessing. Yeah, it's like no Paimon to summarize everything.
Try and stop me!
Like, no point in summarizing everything if the people that would need the summary aren't even paying attention. God, she's so fun. Woo! Let's go! Whee! Oh boy, following a 14th round of modifications, Shiloma made at Mafuika's request of gain the ability to manipulate the... We could ride on the waves.
Burn it down!
It's like, you could just said, you can ride the waves with your bike. That's all you had to say, game. You can't turn me into emergency food. Not allowed. You're my emergency food, Doom guy.
Something feels...
I'll eat you.
Familiar.
Yum, 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 yum. The motorcycle's awesome, but its MPG is a piss.
Full throttle. Right from the sky.
Ooh, this is a new enemy type.
Full throttle.
Too bad for him. I could bust a cap on him.
Pyroclastic surge.
Her burst reminds me of Argenti's, where it's like you can like stack it up if you want to, or you could just use it up when it's as soon as it's ready. Like there's options. If you charge attack, you do a donut. Ooh, I'll have to try that. Hey!
Hey, sis.
Emoto!
This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed, time and time again.
You did your best, girl. That's all that
You
matters.
didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
She got it.
Yes. And your architecture
It's like
manual as
you
well.
gotta watch all like
The
the
family you left it
shorts
with
and
got it to me in
animations
one
and everything
piece.
they made on YouTube.
I'm so glad.
It's like
500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might...
I watched everything, so I know what they're talking about.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
I just met this child and I already care about her more than that dude from Swordfish 2.
Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Well, Inazuma was rushed. That was its flaw. They've learned
Yeah,
since then.
I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left a mark on history.
Thank you for the follow. Domo, welcome. Enjoy your drops.
I lived a really happy life.
Like, watch the stream for
Dedicated
free
my career
drops,
to
free
helping those who have a
PRIMOGEMS.
I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me.
Beach over Ted Pie. Yeah, it's like
You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
they put a lot more effort into these guys.
No. It
Oh,
wasn't
bless
necessary.
me. Whew, that was a sneeze.
Besides, I made
Whew.
my choice. And now, the end is near.
Who's to Pie?
Leave the enemy's
I'm pretty sure that
end
was the Swordfish
my
2
own.
guy.
In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple
Oh,
paper
Domo,
frog.
Aloe Lord. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
You sent your love
Hello
across
is
time.
hello is Aloe. Yeah,
So let me
Domo,
say
welcome,
this,
raiders. Well, hello. Thank you for the
I will
raid.
love you.
See if I can
Forever
give you a
and
shout
always.
I know that.
out. Yeah, welcome, raiders.
Mom, Dad and I, we feel the
I'm
same
Blade
way about
Balloon.
you.
Oh, thanks, Bork
We're
Bro.
family.
Yeah, Happy
That
New
will never
Year.
change.
Yeah, welcome, raiders. I'm Blade Balloon, Kitsune Hunter / Animal Tamer. As you can see, we are playing the Genshin Impacts. I see you were
All
also
right.
playing the Genshin Impacts.
need to head
How
out.
was it? Did you
Another
roll
hero
for
is
her?
waiting
I
for
got
me.
her. I got her up to C2. It cost me like 42,000 primos, but it was absolutely worth it. You was told? I shouldn't yet? Why not? I just got her. You got Bennett? Well, yeah, that's good. Oh, like, did you just get started? Yeah, if you just got started, then yeah, wait before getting any Natlan characters. Okay. All right, yeah, I see there's some wolves over there. All right. I see what's going on.
We're here to help.
Ooh, reinforcements. I got introduced to the game. Okay. Yeah, no, it's like I'm like balls deep into this, so. You just got the Fontaine. Okay, yeah, so. Yeah, if you gotta eat or sleep or you just wanna avoid spoilers, I don't blame you. But thanks again for the raid. Much appreciated. I have to destroy it. I'm like, wait a minute. There we go. Got it. I was like, wait a minute. I need a... This is why I picked Shilonen. That's why. I remember now.
The wind knows. Bow your head.
You don't mind spoilers? All right. Figured I'd warn you. Because I am in, like, the newest of the new stuff.
I didn't know I could do that. Hello, Mr. Traveler.
Wait, you're...
You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. And well, she did a lot of bad things.
Yeah, wow, they're bringing back that character
I
quest.
saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time apologizing to me.
It's like the whole gang's here. All the dead people. Woo!
Napika, all those people who
No idea what
lost
this
their
child
memories,
is. I'm 95% sure she was the dead child in Shilonen's character quest. The one that the mom was like, yeah, I'm gonna transfer her soul into this girl so she can become my daughter.
Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be
You haven't done her character
opportunities to
quest?
make up for them.
Alright, sorry for that little spoiler then.
I had a good
Not that it's a major spoiler, but I'll stop talking about it. You play it.
That's how I was able to help you.
Those people more useful than the live ones. Yeah, pretty much. It's like they be going at it.
Terrible mistakes in the past.
Yeah, no worries.
But now, she's using her powers for good.
It was a huge help.
You're a very talented person, Nichka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place. Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
You're probably gonna be lurking? Yeah, no,
leave
go
this place
go
to
ahead.
us.
Yeah, thank you again
When
for
the
the
monsters
for the
attack
raid.
again, we'll fend them off.
Yeah. Mulani is in the square over there. I'm sure she'd like to see you
We
again.
got to see each other in a dream. And that's enough. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the Abyss starts to corrode that area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior.
Yeah,
and accomplish greater
her having a
feats than
pyro
mine.
vision makes you sad. Yeah, I
have
know.
no
It's like
doubt.
it kind of sucks when it's like, oh hey, they have a vision and they're dead. It's like they could have been a playable character. No. Now they're dead. Oh, geez.
All right.
Yeah, they'll never be playable like Senora. Yeah, I know that. I remember that made a lot of people upset when she was bonked off. Yeah, I remember the bring snacks. Yeah, it's like I saw my health going down. I was like, what do I do?
It's you. I knew you would come.
Hey,
Me
you
again.
with the face.
Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when
Yeah,
you came
the
to rescue
goat.
Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after
It's like, who are you again?
we finally get to
It's like,
fight
hey,
side by
my
side
guy. I forgot who you are.
again. It's all thanks to you and Siglali.
Running into you here is a surprise for me,
The
too.
path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day.
Yeah, it's like Paimon's usually the one that's like, oh yeah, you're the person that we met in the place. And it's like, oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, Paimon. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate it.
It's dangerous out there, so stay close.
Hold on, like, don't run ahead of me. Well, actually, before we keep going, I do need to take my bathroom break. The bathroom calls for me, unfortunately. You just like him a lot, and when you read his name in the list of people you were sad. Yeah, no, fair enough. It's just that there's so many people to keep track of, you know? Anyway, I'll be back after these messages. BRB. Eee. Alright, they have returned. The commercial should be over. Hopefully. Alright, yeah, I got this thing. Alright. Wait for me!
More monsters!
Yep, good to be back.
I've got your back.
Silence!
All right.
Break them up. Break them up, fuck them up. Oh, more reinforcements. Let's go.
Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of.
Second goat about to show up. Hog. I'll take any help I can get.
The wind knows me.
May I
settle down?
Bona, literally your avatar? Nice.
Who are these two?
An amazing adventurer and her companion. My good friends.
You said
Yeah, it's like I did all the side quests and stuff, so I remember her. I remember the little thing. I did it. I know what I know what it is.
Journey, and we need to see
It's cool to see that they're all here.
Not all adventurers go down in history.
All right, rest well, Doom guy. I
Now,
appreciate you trying.
It's safe to say we're doing something extremely important.
Oh no, you didn't finish that quest. Oh, so did they didn't know she dies?
Then let's
It's complicated. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know you're not here, and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
All right. It's like, yeah, wait, that's a good point. It's like, if you didn't do her quest, you're like, wait, why is she a ghost? Yeah, complicated is a way to describe it. But yeah, no, I know who she is.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
So strong. The power of the
You'll get to eventually. Yeah, no, there's no rush.
Impenetrable. Leave it to me. Time for the abyss.
Woo! Guthrid! Ya boy! Yo, what up?
May I?
Bow your head.
Taffy, you are doing the worst timing to test out your clean litter box. I hear him scratching.
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
Like, I hosed down his litter box today. I did a little cleaning around the house. I dusted some things and I cleaned out his litter box, so I had a fairly productive day in that regard. Yeah, you're Guthrid.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Netland. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
You are the legend.
So you're him, but also not him?
They don't know that I'm him.
That's right. What you see is
that's his EN voice
from the story. I was remembered.
I don't know
as
who
a
does it, but
glorious
that'd be how it is.
Even though the truth is quite the opposite.
What does he sound like in Japanese? More serious? Deeper?
Of my life that I finally began to understand the real me.
Yeah, it's like, is he hot?
Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many
Not as deep as in EN.
us.
Oh, so it was higher. Yeah, no wonder you're ready to sacrifice Auroran.
You tried to sacrifice someone.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. Strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe.
I must make sure my commander can edge. Domo Demon Lord, welcome. How you doing?
Means to me.
So you still believe in him?
I do. I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero of a new era.
You're a special one, Traveler. You proved that again just now.
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness. Go now. For Natlan. And for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
What? What? What in the who?
The show begins.
Do a little patching. Yeah, he's such a little guy. It's like, I gotta step away again for a second because Taffy had the worst timing ever and took the stinkiest poo. It's like, I won't even go to a BRB screen. I will make this super quick. Just enjoy just enjoy Aether's cute femboy face for a second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Vicente. You rest well. Alright. I had to spray some Febreze, my goodness, it stunk! I didn't expect the situation here to be so chaotic. Is it because of the damage to the ley lines? The road has collapsed, but the structure above seems intact. That looks like the way forward. Still, how do I get over there? Ah, that sound. It's...
Hey, Traveler! It's me, Koichi.
Koichi! Oh my god! Yeah, maybe we'll see a piss fog. Yeah, it's One-chan!
Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
Yeah, girl, you coming in clutch for us. Good to see you. Oh my god, the whole gang's back together.
With your special powers, you should
yeah, the
be
whole
able to
reason
get
she's
through this place.
Nemo. Yeah. A little sad.
Go now, go. Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden.
Could it be that Mavweka's wrapped up everything on her end?
Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan.
You went to see Casca, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more...
Yeah, when she died, I literally yelled, "That's why she didn't have a no!" Yeah, I know.
Years of worrying, but better late than ever.
It's like,
right?
you're not allowed to have people you care about being alive if you're an MO.
That was enough for
It's not
me.
allowed.
I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job.
You're really strong.
All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward.
Yeah.
I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, traveler.
Alright. Yeah, it's for self-reliant people. Pretty much, yeah. Alright, let me see. Oh, wait. I misread what I was supposed to do. I thought it wanted me to fly with it. No, it wants me to use its vision. Oh. I see. It's like, right idea, wrong execution. Alright, there we go. Let's see, let me get a... whatever this is. And then, you know, friends or family, get an emo vision, you're just cooked. Pretty much. It's like when a shonen anime protagonist has parents, it's like, I'm sorry, but your son is a shonen anime protagonist. It's terminal. No! Yeah, Domar Ditto, yeah, impacting the Genshins. I got Mvueka, I got her up to C2. Cost me 42,000 primos, but it was totally worth it. Ow.
You can do this!
Like, sometimes I forget how the animals work, even though I've been using them. It's like, oh right, it works like this. Push the button, Dingus. I will push the button. It's like, yes, game, we do indeed have eyes. He's just like, oh, you know, we're just making sure.
I trust.
Oh, hi.
I acknowledge.
Hey, guys.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with.
Hey, Tupac.
The one and many.
Okay. Cool. Follow the guidance to reach the destination. Alright. So do I just go? Let me go? I can't run? It won't let me run, but at least I'm not slow walking. Yeah, he could have been our Hydro Claymore user. We don't have one of those. Instead, we're getting another Anemo Catalyst. We already have 4 of those. Ah!
You, the kindling we know as humanity.
Yeah, if you're stranded in Biz, you can survive off the emergency food. Like, yes, of course. Yeah, no Hydro Claymores. Like, it took us a long time to get Cryo Catalysts, and now we have like 3 of them. So watch, once we finally get to Shizhnaya, we'll get like 5 Cryo Claymores, and I'll be like, here, now shut up! But yeah, there's no Paimon here. We had to leave her behind. This is very serious business. Yeah, 100% getting the Cry Archon because she'll be jailed. Yeah, I don't blame you. Raiden versus Raiden versus Raiden. Yeah, you know. You got like 3 of those now. Time to be there. Big chunky boy. It's like, I don't think I want to be hit by that.
It's too late. Resistance is futile.
Ah, yeah, that too. Mortal Kombat! It's such a tight squeeze. How does this thing work? It's like, damn it, again, I'm forgetting how they work. This is the worst time to forget how they work. Yeah, Raiden would destroy Raiden but couldn't kill Raiden. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Oh, wait, shit. Ah! Okay, got it. Yeah, turn me into shark. Got your Xmas present delivered to you before New Year? Nice. You bought it for yourself? What'd you get? Oh, yeah, it's like, hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be a duck or a jump.
Fire shall be this nation's tomb.
Oh god. Don't fire your lasers at me, please. Ooh, dumbbells! Nice! Oh god. How am I supposed to dodge them? They're laser seeking. Ah! Oh god. $160 buckaroos. Wowee. Yeah, I see now. Like, I figure it out after they stop shooting at me. Wait, here they come. Domo Squidchama, welcome. Yeah, Happy New Year. You do present, ask the person to give me a list of items and you'll pick one. That's fair. That's actually a good idea. Or two, depending on the price. Yeah, no, if it's like, if they only want something that's like $5, that makes sense. Oh boy. Boom! Boom, shakalaka. Still a surprise for that person. Yeah, no, that's good. It's like, that's pretty much what I do with people, is I give them a list and then they could just pick whatever on the list. Alright, here's our weekly boss! Give me your drops! I need your fucking drops! That's basically what throne is. Yeah, I have a throne. You can use the command !throne to see my throne.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you.
But me stop.
Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
Here, now you can have your pyro powers that I'm not gonna use. You can't make me. They're gonna make me, aren't they? Oh, hey, at least I get, like, fully constellated. Better than being fully constipated. The ZZZ main characters are voiced. Yeah. Buy me stuff. You only get the Traveler here. Yeah, I figured that. Story. Me who immediately switched back to Dendro. Me who immediately switched back to Electro because I only have 2 Electro characters. Oh no, Story's gonna force me to use him. Oh no. Oh no.
failure.
I don't want to use the Traveler. You can't make me. This next bit is long. Well, good to know.
Wrong master.
Using Lisa only for climbing. Based. Kaching. Yeah, no, it's like my only Electro characters that I have built are Fischl and Raiden. That's it. I want to build Shinobu, but I don't have a good weapon for her. Yeah, it's like they're not even gonna let me die. It's like, you can't die here. You're not allowed. But yeah, it's like, the only weapons I have that are good for Shinobu, I already have on everyone else. So it's like, I got nothing for her. That's the problem. I have Sting on Kazuha. It's like, Kazuha has Sting. Alhaitham has the umbrella thing. It's like, everyone's already using something. Yeah, you would probably know better than me, Ardita.
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Yeah, Mavuika, please help us. Yeah, she can cut an island in half.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial
Yeah, it's like,
power,
she cut a giant snake, and its bones have become one with the earth.
Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
I'm moving, game! I'm moving!
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. You've destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
Like, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan on your ass. Yeah, the islands are big. And it's like, I don't know if you've seen the island, that she cut, but
We'll embark on a pilgrimage for the
if I have a
wishes
chance to
of
pull up the map
people.
later, I can show it.
We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream.
Yeah, she can be quite the nuke. It's like, that's why it's like, oh yeah, you have to fight her alternate self, like...
And so this cycle continued, time after time.
It's like, you benched yours. Fair enough. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm still... Like, I could only move forward right now, so I can't even pull up the map. Yeah, no, it's like, I mainly only use Raiden for Raiden National, and that's it. And Raiden National, I mainly use Raiden National for, like, fighting, like, those specters in the Spiral Abyss.
My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all!
You play Kaching on... and, Cloran Quicken. Okay. Hey, we caught up! It's like, wow, he's holding a sword that isn't, like, the default sword. Wowee.
Did they?
Fair enough.
No, it can't be.
You've been out using RG. Fair enough. Yeah, she's pretty strong.
Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Wakanda forever! I mean, what? She's an even bigger nuke now? Nice. Ooh, they're all singing! Ah! Their voices, I hear them. In the beginning, there was darkness. Until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Oh, he's got stash! Even big old glowy stash.
We won't give up hope.
We'll march forward together.
Our future. With our own two hands.
I guess Aether's voice actor wasn't available either. Anyone that played Lumine, did she talk during this part? Woo! Yeah! Laser beams in the sky. We love to see it.
Even after one of my attacks, the flames of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so
Aether's inconsistent. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, fuck you, I can shoot my beams at you. She did in the Japanese version. Okay. That does actually help, thanks. That is weird though, because I know all of Paimon's voices are pre-recorded. So that means Aether and Lumine's voices aren't all pre-recorded.
Light of the blazing sun.
Become the servant of the attack. Kneel before.
Ah, jeez, stop it. Get me out of the pit. You can hold the skill if you want to use with Wake Up. Oh, okay.
And bestow absolute freedom upon
Yeah, Trailblazer.
vanished greed. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles. Pyroclastic surge.
Woo! Do a wheelie! Okay, that worked. Like, do much Star Rail. Fair enough. No matter the cost, I believe in him to the end.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Yeah, it's like not enough to speak though. It's a good one, Kadich.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
Wait, where am I aiming? Wait, where am I aiming? Oh.
No one fights alone.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Okay, I think I'm figuring it out. It's like I figured out what I need to do.
Soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
Whatever he calls home is surely a place of freedom and warmth. You prefer the JP voice? Fair enough.
You toil in vain.
Can't wait to fight this fucker on a weekly basis.
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
You play mute? Yeah, I sometimes play the game on mute.
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Hey, it depends on how much they get paid. It depends on how much the localizers care. If they bother to give them direction on their voices and hire people that can do it.
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary.
Paimon! Why are you here?
But with the traveler around, there's
Go away.
Is that challenge too great?
Yeah, it's not their main market. Yeah, we discussed this earlier already.
We can do anything. We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be
Papa Wheelie! I thought my tinnitus was gone. My god, can you imagine Paimon being a playable character? They did it! Woo! Yippee! Oh, Domo Toby Scales, welcome! Oh my god. Stinky Raid, wowee! Yeah, there you go, got the shout out. Yeah, Domo Toby Scales, welcome! Welcome, Raiders! I'm Bloody Daloon, Kitsune Hunter / Animal Tamer, and we're playing the Genshin Impacts today. Hope you had a good stream. How was Scarlet Hollow? I've heard good things about it. Yeah, Domo, welcome, Raiders. I got the cool lady on the bike. Yeah, super stinky raid. Yeah, welcome. Thanks again for the raid. She is hot on that bike. She's smoking. She's on fire. Yeah, hope you had a good stream. If you gotta eat or sleep or whatever, go ahead. Otherwise, kick back, relax, and enjoy a cool, hot bike lady. Hugs! Oh yeah, she totally rocks it. Aw, hug. It's been very interesting to say the least. Yeah, rest well, Dobie Scale. Thanks again for the raid. Yeah, Paimon was a little cute there. Your friends cheer for your return as the people of Natlan celebrate your victory. In your interest of safety, you allow a doctor to check for signs of abyssal corrosion.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever.
Yeah, we're
The
cool
same
like
goes
that.
for
We're
the Pyro
totally immune.
Archon. Huh, in that case, just get some
She was a
rest
pet
and
ignoring the
enjoy your
teapot.
victory.
Funny thing, you can actually put her in the teapot, but like, she's just, you know, there.
You won! You actually won!
Finally, time to
You
relax.
can do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
You did it again! Your strength is remarkable! And now Nalin is free from the threat of the abyss.
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Hell yeah, get those grannies and gramps over here.
Job, Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient
Let's get them
name
cronked!
definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
Oh my goodness, 3 raids? What? Triple combo? Domo Snackle Fox, welcome! Thank you for the raid! Domo Raiders!
The most important thing is that you made it.
Get ready for
Now I don't have to worry
50
about
minutes
the
of them patting you
rescue
on the
plan.
back. Yeah, sounds about right.
Well,
Can we get a shout out for Snackle Fox? There we go,
once.
thank you.
So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was
It's like,
gonna
wait, did you
charge
type that
and rescue him.
correctly? Stream elements, go home, you're drunk. If something like that really did happen, I'd come for you too, no matter what it took. You think so? It looks like you typed it right. Try again. I think Stream Elements was drunk. But yeah, welcome Raiders. I'm Blade Daloon, Kitsune Hunter / Animal Tamer. And yeah, I'm playing the
Couldn't
Genshins.
have
Your
said it
pulls were
better
glorious.
myself.
So were mine. Okay, it worked that time. Did I get Purple Woman? Yeah, did you get Purple Woman? I didn't get Purple Woman. I got C2 Mavweka instead. Bravery aside, I try not to act on impulse, but I suppose there's an exception to every rule. I have something to say. In the ley lines, I encountered many souls of the dead, and I could hear everyone rooting from above.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
Yeah, no, I realized you were asking them. That's why I, like, changed my question. I saw Atia, Vikchama, I always forget how to say her name, and all 6 heroes from 500 years ago, not to mention I heard the messages you left for me in my ancient name. You got C1, R0, and C0, Zilai. So yes, okay, Pog. R0. It's like, what is it? It's like, what does R0 mean? You just love her pillow. I have to thank each and every one of you. Without your help, I could never have defeated an enemy as strong as the Abyss.
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became
But
part of your
yeah,
name during the forging process.
I tried Silani and I didn't really
just
like her,
didn't
so.
expect them to come
Oh, you
in
got
handy
her
at such a
weapon.
crucial
Yeah, I didn't
moment.
get a weapon. I was more focused on just getting her up to C2. It took me like 42,000 primos, but it was totally worth it. To think you heard them though, that's a little embarrassing.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll
It
say
technically
again
is
right
R1.
now.
Technically.
Being your
Because it goes up to
first makes
5,
me
but
so
you only need 4
happy.
copies. So technically.
Good one, Koichi.
Uichi. Yeah, it's like
Things
the
are
way
looking
you say her
lively
name
over
is
here.
not how it's spelled, so I
How
always
you feeling,
forget.
traveler?
I feel completely fine.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
Celebration ceremony?
According
let's
to
have a party.
tradition, we hold a celebration
not?
ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories.
Yeah, it's like
in the
she's
Night
dead.
Warden
Yeah.
Wars. It's
Oh
an
my god!
exceedingly
4
rare honor.
raids? Oh my
Think
god!
of it almost like a
Double
lifetime
Raiders,
achievement award.
welcome!
We haven't held one of those
Thank you for the
ceremonies
raid.
in a long time, though.
True, but
Welcome,
given the
Raiders.
traveler's
Hello.
exceptional
Oh my
contribution
goodness.
to this victory, I
It's
think
like, well,
he's
can we
more
get
than worthy
a
of
shout
the
out for
honor.
Hyacinth as well?
Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the
tried
honor
to
to
pull here.
everyone. You deserve a
But
formal
yeah,
round of
welcome,
applause for
Raiders.
this achievement.
Yeah, Domo Hyacinth.
Cool.
Thank
Then I'm
you
gonna
for the
grab the
raid.
best
Oh
seat
my
in the
goodness,
house.
hello. Yeah, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop.
I'm coming too.
But yeah, welcome, Raiders. I'm Blade Daloon, Kitsune Hunter / Animal Tamer. I'm doing the Genshins.
There's no
I hope you had a
rush.
good stream.
Moika, if this ceremony
I
is
got
to celebrate
Mavweka.
defeating the
I got her
Abyss,
up to C2.
don't you deserve the
It's
same
it's
honor?
pretty pog.
What's the point of holding
Yeah,
a
we killed
victory
Satan.
feast for yourself?
It was really
Besides,
cool. Went all
I'm
Super
already the
Saiyan and
Pyro
stuff.
Archon. That's enough honor.
But yeah, I
for
hope you had a good
lifetime.
stream.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
yeah, it's like, how was your stream? I hope you had a good time. And if you gotta eat or sleep or whatever, go ahead. Otherwise, kick back, relax, and enjoy the cutscenes.
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not
you
forget
could enjoy
them
this for the
or
agonizingly
heroic
long victory
outlander who
sequence,
lent us their
basically.
aid. His ancient name,
Wouldn't be Genshin without one.
Will be
Yeah,
immortalized
Domo
in
Bearer
the
piece.
history of Natlan. From this point on,
But yes, you are
there
here
will be
now.
No more Night Warden wars.
Oh, you were doing
And
art?
I
What were
pray
you
the Art
drawing?
of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the fallen.
And Happy New Year!
We fought for a singular purpose: peace.
Just making stuff for the new
And
year.
now,
Okay, cool.
It has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day. But in the meantime,
how's your birds?
Our hero will
How's
embark
the
on
quails?
a parade of blessings. Let us send him off with
Hope
a
they're doing
round
good.
of applause
I know it's been cold.
and show him the warmth
Hope they're
and
warm.
gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it.
But what about you?
Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to
You
restore
turn
the
your
Night
vibe
Kingdom.
like, yeah, I got 4
I'll take care
raids!
of that first.
Good news.
It's like 3 back to back. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks again for all the raids, everybody.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
They come inside at night. Green cries when he starts to get cold. Aw, poor baby.
We bestow
Well, it's
these
good that they
gifts
go
to
inside at
every
night.
hero who receives this honor. They are proof of
Yeah,
their
welcome,
bravery
everybody.
and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of
That guy has a
adorning you
big
with
hat.
these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
But yeah, it looks like we're getting towards the end
You
of
sound
the
disappointed.
main story here. Yeah, he a cowboy. Yeehaw. And by someone we know, Paimon meant a cherished comrade.
Exactly. It makes this moment even
Tomorrow,
more
I
special
figure
because
we'll
we're already
do
friends.
Bavweka's character quest. We'll see how long that is.
Both in a personal capacity and
Yeah,
as a
Domo
representative
TK,
of all warriors
welcome.
in Natlan. I bestow upon you this blessing.
How you doing?
May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your
Yeah, every day should stop
you'll
licking our
never
boots.
fight alone.
No, we are the chosen
Time
one.
to
We
embark
are
on
the
your
special.
parade of blessings.
They must bow before us, and now I have a cool hat. Can I keep it? We aren't a god yet.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
Like, not yet. I like my hat.
Great
I want to
hero.
keep my hat.
Could you look this way for a sec?
Hash brown? Come with me, Hash brown! Or that's Io. Or Ao.
Can
Io.
I take a picture of you,
Ew.
please?
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph.
Yeah, we can never be fashionable. We can't
You
have
don't
our own
mind
special
indulging them
clothes.
for a little bit, do you?
It's like, no, never.
Look at all the people.
If you want a photo, it's
They must have
$5.
been waiting here for a long time.
And if you want it signed, 20.
Right, Traveler?
All right, just a few photos.
That's right.
Autographs.
The photo booth is this way, and the autograph
Autographs
area
are
is over there.
15.
The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be cheering for you.
Yeah, I think the last time we wore something on our head was that flower crown. I wish we got to keep that
Yes,
too.
that's it. Thank you.
I know it's like an item in our inventory, but like, can't do anything with it. Like all these new costumes are coming out for
pose
other
is
characters, but
perfect.
never for Traveler.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo?
Yeah, I
Just
want a new
one
outfit.
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
Zhang Li's
It's okay.
upcoming
One is
outfit
enough.
looks
One
really
is more
cute.
than enough.
I'll definitely do the quest for that.
Oh, look over here.
I like
Perfect.
at least like a full-length
This is
shirt.
going straight
Yeah.
into the next issue.
But I mean, his
Thank you,
femboy
Hero.
tummy is one of his
Thank
appeals.
you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
But I understand wanting to cover it up. I'm sure he gets cold. And if we're going to Shania, he's got to stay warm.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh? Aww.
We can't keep our great hero here
Love when
forever.
randoms try to join while
Thank
I'm
you
doing
for
a
your
quest.
participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan.
I'm on.
All right. It was just a joke.
Like, all right, what else do I gotta
People
do?
waiting for you here too. Woohoo!
It's the great hero. Quick.
Line up, everyone. Single file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
I suggested the same thing. When did I do that? I don't know what you guys are talking about. What name should I sign? Yeah, Hope seems like the obvious choice. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Why would I agree with Paimon? You demanded money for photos? When did I do that? Nah, I didn't say anything about money for photos. No, I'm good to the people. I wouldn't charge them for photos.
Thank you.
When did I say that? Prove it. Rewind the clip. It's like, what do I look like? Some kind of celebrity?
For the rest of my life.
Now, who would even want my autograph anyway? I'm just coloring in these scribbles.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
Sorry to get the hang of this. Let's go for a few more.
All right, last one. The great hero has a parade to finish.
She says, actively signing
Thank
something.
you for taking the time
No,
to
I'm just
sign
messing
those
around.
autographs.
I'm
We really
goofing.
appreciate it.
I'm being a goober. Don't worry. Want that guy to get punched. It's like, we just gotta get through this bullshit. It's like, don't worry, just a few more
Sorry
autographs.
to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a
Tumaini, I gotta
story
remember
behind
that
it
name.
And comes with a certain mantra.
Oh, the last guy to get the autograph. He's like, oh!
Usually, the Wyab reveal those mantras.
Yeah, we
to
gotta
our
survive the
chiefs in a
cringe. That's the
dream.
important part.
But yours is still unknown to us.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where do they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
In the beginning, there was darkness. Until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light.
Oh! That was beautiful.
You just
I
know this
got it
quest
all
made you
down.
depressed. Fair enough. Yeah, don't buy weed from the gas
Ancient
station.
name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
It's like, the guy behind the 7-Eleven is not your friend. He secretly mixed it with oregano. You're not getting the full dosage. Anyway, the Lord of the Night gave you those words. Gave those words to me.
The Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Jumanji! Jumanji! Domo, welcome back, Ryu. Well, I beat up Satan, and now, everyone's worshipping us, as the hero, and we got a fancy hat.
Whoa. What do you
Also, I got rated like 4 times. Let's give it a whirl!
Paimon's always willing to try something new.
Oh god, Traveler cannot dance. There, yeah, strike a pose. There you go. That'll compensate for your inability to dance. Traveler, please. Alright, I think he's starting to get the hang of it, but it's like that one vine that's like, it's like, hello, I'm, what was it? Hello, I'm something like Felicia Day. I'll be your dance instructor, and she just starts doing the fucking robot. Anyone remember that vine? You had to vanish for a while? Fair enough.
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
Nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Embrace the cringe. This is the cringe channel. Yeah, I'll be your free-style dance instructor. Yeah, that one. You know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, good. People know what I'm talking about. I'm not showing my age here. Good. Thank you, thank you, everyone. I didn't really. It's like I watched the memes that formed from them because back in the day, a lot of people were like, "Insert fandom here as vines," and that became such a meme that it's like I know a lot of them because of that.
Why didn't you come to the parade?
You got that one guy that cheers way too
I
loud.
have something important to tell you. Come with me. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as
Yeah,
you
it was
came
funny.
back from battle.
You remember you do it for the
fall
vine.
asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear
Yeah, I
me
post stuff
sleep
on
talk or
TikTok,
watch
but
me
I just
contort
post stuff
myself
on
into some
TikTok for the
weird
sake
position.
of posting on TikTok.
Anyway,
That's
that's
it.
not the important part. It's about
Yeah, it was
Malika's
novel.
death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What?
What?
But we both made it back!
Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
Oh no, it's not over yet.
The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you.
Yeah, show the world my
I
laugh.
need to know what I'm
well, you know,
missing.
I do be haunts
Where is
now
Malika
here.
right now? Did she tell you what
Yeah,
she's
war.
planning?
War never
She
changes.
was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
After all, the corrosion should be gone by now.
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord
Yeah,
of the
no,
Night.
what's
And I'm
left
not sure
after
she has
Vine
enough
died
power to
is
do it on
whatever
her own.
was
The Lord of the Night is
archived.
weak right now.
So mostly
She
the good
told us
stuff.
that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
You've got a point.
True. If the Lord of the Night could
Make a good
restore the ley lines
supervillain.
by herself,
Yeah, probably.
all we have to do is
It's like, how do you know I'm not about to enter my villain
Not
arc?
even that.
2025 is gonna be my
knows the ley
villain
lines
arc,
better than
guys.
anyone.
Let's do it.
I'm sure she knows the victory before us all. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this.
But why would she hide the truth from us?
Malika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She
If a
must
villain
think
laughed
the
like
outcome
me,
of her
well,
death
you wanna
is
find out?
worth it. The moment Malika
I can make it
used
happen.
the ruler of death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule, that means Malika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the ruler of death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Like dying for a cause?
Let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the ruler of death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the ruler of death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
She told us about it before.
Right! Shibalanke created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the ruler of death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Shibalanke could have met the ruler of death in Cinder City? The one they call Ochkanatlan?
Funny
It's
enough,
very
Demon Lord, I
likely.
literally just took a
After
sip of
all,
water
Ochkanatlan
a
was
second
built on the
before you
site
did
of a
that
previous
redeem.
dragon city.
So
It's known as the
I'll
first
take
city of
another
the
sip, but like a
Pyro
baby
Archon.
sip.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
There you go.
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take
You have
you.
the Delulu story for me? Yeah, once upon a time, Delulu tracked down a group of evil trolls and trained them with her whip to be the perfect love slave. It's like, why? Why trolls? Doom Guy already went to bed, so he can't tuck Cosmic in. Oh god, why are there eyes in the sky? Arlecchino?
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there.
I didn't do it. Stop spreading propaganda.
Eyes,
Lies and slander.
Talk about creepy.
That's illegal.
Maybe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat.
I'll sue you for $1 gajillion. Malvika, there's eyeballs in the sky.
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore. However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly
The rule of death JP was quite smooth.
For that result, you deserve praise. Mohika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness
JP was better. They tried to put some kind of filter on her, but it sounds a little muffled. Weird. Oh well, whatever.
For more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
Yeah, it's like, do a flip. Let us record you doing a flip if you're gonna jump.
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan.
Capitano EN is better than JP. Alright. We got something. We got a point on our end somewhere.
For the entirety of
I'll
our
take
history. We've eradicated the abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in
Capitano's
worlds
very
beyond
cool.
Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end.
I don't know, we'll find out.
She lacks the power
They're
for
trying
such
to
a
prevent
task.
it.
And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era, a chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
No, please, don't die. Please, no, you're so sexy, please.
The flames
Yeah,
of your life force are exceedingly strong.
we'll see what happens.
But a life sustained by fire.
I could take a guess, but
is
we'll see what
destined
happens.
To die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Yeah, let us help,
Because I
Baka.
want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions.
Yeah, she might be
We knew what
stubborn.
the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now,
That
in the
is
same
also
place,
true. It's
I
gotten
have
her
the
this
chance to
far.
grant
Why
them the
not go all
liberation
the
of their
way?
spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what
That's
does
also
any
true.
of
It can
this
only get
have
you
to
so
do
far.
with You speak of duty, but not yourself.
Duty.
In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special.
A child of Natlan among countless others.
Wow, harsh.
Yes. The situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away.
Yeah, exactly, her duty.
But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
That is where we differ.
She's like, let me sacrifice myself.
You see all
and the
humans
Lord
as
of the Night
the
be
same,
like,
but
no, you're
I
not fucking
understand what it
special.
means to be a leader.
Yeah, get off your
A leader
high
is
horse.
Swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them,
Yes, Stream
there
Sim
no
is what happens when a
Archon.
Brazilian is raised
The
in
people
Japan.
look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
Yeah, duty. It's hard to argue with her logic. She probably knew we would come and prepared what to say in advance. It's time for Natlan to enter a new era. And I know she wants to fulfill her duty as a leader, but she deserves to have a place in the future she built with her people.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin.
No! You can't take my waifu! Please!
What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
Yeah, I know, I played the game.
Witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
Oh no, depression time!
If
No!
the
life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait. This feeling.
We made
Auroran! No! Not you! Get back! Oh. Capitano!
Thank
Oh,
you for
god
showing
damn
me
it. Is
the way.
Capitano gonna be a Senora? Yeah, here comes Capitano with the twist.
Captain?
He's gonna offer himself, isn't he? He's not gonna be a playable character, is he?
The other individual you mentioned.
Ah! Oh well.
Like you, he carries many lofty ideals.
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary
On the other
mortal,
hand,
I would have no
the people
reason to
that
stop
ship
you.
hit. He's too unique to be playable. Just like Senora!
But like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. And I can offer a better solution.
But yeah, I'm sure the people that ship the captain with Mavweka are eating this right now. Like, oh god, I gotta write all the angsty fanfics about this.
You created this new future.
Funny
You
if the
deserve
depression
to
rate
guide
doesn't
its
affect the
direction.
FC because he's already sad
Your
because
life
his
should
sister's
not
not. Yeah,
end here.
you know.
But death.
But no, it's like his
It's the
sister's
end
still
I have
around.
been
We just gotta
trying to
look
reach
for her.
all along.
She keeps running away.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
Wait, the souls I saw in my dream?
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. much like yourself. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook
How would
the
Chainsaw Man
capacity
do
for
in
knowledge
Genshin?
granted by the modification, and used my heart as a
Depends
vessel
on what
instead.
element he gets.
The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese.
Yeah, it's like, that's not a metaphor. It literally
stored
came
here
within my chest
ever
cavity.
since.
So many souls screaming in my heart.
And you
The
want
voices. The
to
worms.
send them home?
The worms are back. Ah.
Yes, the ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
So I would say Chainsaw Man, just purely as he is, would probably be fine. But if he was given an element, he would do a lot better.
Kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge
Funny enough,
the authority of the ruler
he
of
would
death.
be a Nemo.
In a word,
And that's extremely sad.
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality.
He would be a boss
the
fight,
curse
yeah.
of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Yeah, he's fine.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred.
But yeah, the captain's about to sacrifice himself.
The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear.
Yeah, we do not want another Aloy yet, no.
But most of us were innocent. Most
Like,
of us knew
I
nothing
have
of the
her.
Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power.
I have.
Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek.
Oh,
Left
shit!
unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world.
Wait, yeah, right!
Even
The curse of
you,
immortality!
great
Fuck!
ruler of
He's about
death,
to pull a fucking Uno
lack the
reverse card
capacity
here,
to
isn't
bear
he?
the consequences
Yeah, he's
of that
cheating!
outcome. Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna fucking Uno reverse your shit. Unless
Your
you
new
get it
art
together.
has limitless potential, and you have
Yeah,
wielded
that's
it with
smart.
bravery
That's
and
smart.
honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like
But yeah,
the
it's cool
four
it's getting a
pillars of
season 2.
strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our
Let me
land,
see your handsome
our
face!
dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades.
It's like, I
They
love how
have nowhere
twice
to
now
go.
we've seen people defy fate by being like, fuck you. It's
What are you
pretty
doing?
great. We love to see
Are
it.
you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
Yeah, the indomitable human spirit.
Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
It's like, I want to see his face, though. I get it's supposed to be a mystery, but I want to see it. But yeah, Denji would probably win in that kind of fight.
Let's go together.
Yeah, picking a human fighter. Yeah.
Let's go together.
Ooh. I'm like, That's the thing, he's using cryo. Is that a delusion cryo, though? Yeah, I know. The camera showed away from it. It's like, I wanna see his face. Ah.
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Yeah, he's just
Lord
gonna
of the
fucking
Night.
sit here.
Is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him.
Yeah, this is basically his
I cannot
tomb.
imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500
This
years.
is where he lays himself to
Or how
rest.
much strength it took to
This
never
is
stray
it.
from his goal.
It's Jover.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep.
Now we can
I tried
finally
to
take a
ask him
fucking
about
nap.
it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due
Yeah,
to
he sits there looking like a Dark Souls boss. Yeah, right? Like,
when souls
God,
merge
he's so
in a single
cool.
being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside him, that effect would be even greater.
Yeah, it's like Capitano fans crying right now. It's like, yeah,
Over the past
this is
500
it.
years, he didn't sleep at all?
No wonder Dane's method of slowing the decay of this body didn't work for him.
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony.
Yeah, so it's like, I just want to see her. I'm like, yeah, it's due to the voices. So, yeah, so it's like, this man never got to fucking sleep.
But I can see
He needs
why
this
his
fucking
hatred for
nap.
the
He
ruler of
deserves it.
death was so strong.
Yeah, he's waiting for an undead to
In the
answer,
end,
basically.
he used that
Then he'll get up.
immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers.
Exactly, as you
Well
enter his
fought,
tomb, he gets
Captain.
up. It's like, imagine him just getting up and being like, "Are you the one who will free me from the curse of immortality?" Then the orchestra starts, and then you hear the choir going, ah, 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 ah. You're like, oh god.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface.
Is Lolly single? Yes.
The reason lies
And she's very soon today.
principles modifications to the ley lines.
Who's making so much noise? I'm trying to sleep. It's the worms. The worms are back.
The abyss. And so, their stability was paramount. But at
Yeah, it's a
one
gotcha.
point
They're
in
all
time,
single.
Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible
Yeah, she good granny.
to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all
Ever meet
those
Far's like,
attempts ended
yeah.
in failure.
He's like, Far's up be like, respect your elders. And she's like, ah, I'm the elder here.
But because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility. And I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is
Fuck the heavenly
extremely
principles.
risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100.
Yeah, if they have a problem with it, they can talk to these hands. Exactly.
But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift. And I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along.
Yep.
He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine.
Depends on the context.
But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
Yeah, please take off his mask. It's not like he's going anywhere. ... You know those items you get from Natlan Reputation? Capitanos, where you donate them? What? You prefer a pure evil one? Fair enough. Yeah, it depends on the story, really.
To my sister Hine.
To be honest.
I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is
He
your
probably
memory.
looks like a corpse. Well, yeah,
but
I still want
to
to
write
see.
a short letter to tell you.
He
about
did
the
say, like, yeah,
situation
I've
after the war.
decayed because of the
After countless
curse, but
partings and farewells. Natlan has finally entered an era of peace.
Like, all right, Pog, I want to go
Pilgrimage
visit
is
his
still a
grave.
popular
Let's do
tournament,
it.
But now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter
Yeah, now
than
it's a
ever.
sport. For
With the
fun.
restoration of the Night Kingdom,
Death.
Our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on
He's
the
a
wonders
skeleton.
of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them, and although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you,
Yeah, get him in other regions.
I
That should be
hope
fun.
you know how much I miss you.
Have them travel, see
I
the
actually
world.
got the chance to finish this
Run into
painting.
Edo.
And not
We
a
need
moment
another
too
Edo
soon.
event after this.
It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
We need my himbo to, you know, cheer everyone up after how depressing this was. Aww. Especially since we lost the captain. Who would have the best chemistry with Edo out of the people of Natlan? Ooh, good question.
Hey, is that brand new? Paimon's never seen it before.
Kachina and Mulani, I think, would dig his vibes. You want to meet Aja. Oh, for pure comedy purposes? Yeah, have him run into Kinich and Aja for pure comedy gold. Yes.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight
How
of
is
victory.
the pronunciation?
Even the
Yeah, I
tiniest of
can't remember the
sparks can
pronunciations.
unite to become a
It's like,
blazing fire.
it's like, sorry, but
They lit our way forward and showed us the
I
path
can't.
to victory.
I'm trying my best.
When our homeland is revived and life
It
blooms
took me
again,
since this game
will return
since this
to
pack
us with the
launched to
first
figure out how to
rain
say
of
Mavweka's
spring.
name.
It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That
Yeah, there needs
is
to be a
Natlan's
pronunciation
fire,
guide for
the lifeblood of
how
our
to say the
nation.
names of all the characters.
The fallen are never truly lost to us.
I'm sure there
we
is.
We will be reunited
somewhere.
one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they
You
will
thought it was
always
Mavika? So
be
did
with us.
I! Ugh.
Their deeds
Okay, good to know I'm not the
immortalized
only
in our
one.
memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave saurian.
Hey, he's on the memorial.
All equally
That's
important
nice.
and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui harbinger who sacrificed his life for our cause.
Yeah, she got that back
He was a
zipper.
warrior from Conria who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end,
A
he
hawk to
fulfilled
eat-
his wish and
No!
returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
Don't spit on that thing, no! It's like we're trying to have a memorial service. Don't be spitting on nothing.
Ah, our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss?
All right, time for the end of nation list of asking questions about everything. All right, about the stance on heavenly principles and the shades.
The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Tevat. The ley lines were created by the
She
heavenly
did.
principles.
And now she
it's
has
only
nothing.
with their protection that Tevat is able to nurture all forms
She
of
got in
life.
trouble.
If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. We saw that for ourselves. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The heavenly principles and the shades show no mercy in that
Yeah,
regard.
boo-hoo.
That unyielding approach
cares?
is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus wrong. Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures.
About the Ode of Resurrection somehow taking effect before victory.
Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all.
What?
Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support from everyone in Natlan. Still, moral support
Yeah,
is
invest in
also an
invest in
important,
loon
if
tokens.
underappreciated
Buy
effect
gold.
of the Ode of Resurrection.
About Natlan's Gnosis. Yeah!
The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand.
Wait, so you actually still have it?
Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be
Yeah, no
prepared.
gate for me. Yeah, wait, shit. So she still actually has the Gnosis for months. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, it's like, that probably means we're probably gonna have like an interlude chapter where another Harbinger shows up. That's my guess. I doubt there'll be any big plot developments after this. Oh no. Yeah, child about to show up. Yeah, no. It's like we're at the end of the Natlan arc, so usually how it goes is after the Nation arc is over, there's an interlude chapter, and then that's kind of it for story until the next Nation appears. Yeah, about the next stop. Yeah, rest well,
A
Cosmic.
direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya.
What, Kitty?
So make sure you're ready for any scenario.
Sneaky boy.
On a
What, you want to come on my
related
lap,
note,
Kitty?
I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared
What,
in the
kitty?
sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants. relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui
They'll probably
infiltrated
figure
our
something
borders
out.
around the same time it appeared.
Yeah, come on, Kibby.
Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not
Oh,
far
the
from
Doctor!
Snezhnaya. The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements.
Yeah, it's like,
of
is this a new
Tibet.
element?
Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor,
Moon
a
power,
mysterious
moon element.
power. The project that connects all 3 must be ambitious indeed.
I bet that's it. Moon element. Gun element. Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be the next stop is the entrance to Snezhnaya. I don't think it sounds like the rumors I've been hearing, it sounds like we're not gonna go into Snezhnaya next patch. It sounds like other things are gonna happen, but we'll find out. So about the tribe my ancient name will belong to.
Tribe?
Yeah, Hawk2 with a spit archon.
You're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited.
Yeah. The element of surprise.
In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal
Oh yeah,
culture
Kitty's on my
or
lap
tradition,
for anyone that wants chic or nice
most
cat
ancient
pettings.
names can be inherited by anyone. Your name
wants Sarisa to
likely
be
falls
Genshin's
under that
Bronya?
category.
I can
Though
totally see
will
that.
Select
Yeah.
someone who shares your character and name them as your successor.
Cryo Bronya.
Of course, that won't happen for a very long time.
I don't have any other questions.
The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory,
Yeah, I know
allow me to
Hoyo
thank
likes
you
to have
once
their
again.
XPs, so
this time
we'll see.
Just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way.
It was my honor.
An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now and watch over them.
Don't shoot the anime girls. We gotta sell them to the gotchas. Yeah, I guess I could talk to people. Your thoughts, Grandma?
My teacher once said the weight of fate is decided by
We don't
the
have a
one who
Bronya
has to
Genji because
bear
she's so
it.
popular. I don't know. Could always get one in the
You
future.
helped Natlan overcome a cruel fate. From now on, we will always be there to help you. Now, we just need to see where your fate, no, our fate, leads us.
Kitty, you're being silly.
When Guthred's soul possessed my body, all I saw was a dark abyss. The captain carried
Now I gotta
countless
fix my
souls
posture
within
again
him.
because Kitty was sitting on my lap
It
for like
must have
5 seconds
taken
before he
so
decided
much
to be a
strength
goober.
to live like that for hundreds of years. For us, his death is something sad, but for him, maybe it finally allowed him
It's like, I'm
to
checking
be
my
at peace.
posture. I'm doing it. Yeah, Shilonin, your thoughts?
The stories of heroes will continue to be passed down from generation to generation. If Natlan faces a crisis again, I'm sure people will look to our story as a source of hope. We've earned our place in history. That's pretty surreal, don't you think?
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, now we'll just salute.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Sing your final song with pride, like a hero's march to the other side. This monument commemorates the 1933 brave warriors who gave their lives in the war for Natlan. I don't know why I read it like that. Let's leave this for them. Kitty's dialogue, it's a 10 out of 10, no cap, so much emotion. Ah, no, they all left. I didn't know that would get rid of everyone. Oops. Oh well, I could just look it up. Well, yeah, we're in 2025 now.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
I meant 2024 people died. Oh, really? The
Well,
number can vary?
You kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this.
I
new
wonder if it
tale.
depends on your actions
Let me
during
know what
the
you think.
battle.
Now, where to begin?
Yeah, because I guess it depends on where you chose to go
Wanna
and
stop and listen to
do
the
during
story?
that big
Sounds
fight.
pretty fun.
Sure.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time.
Apparently did a shit job. Yeah, it's
There
like
are three
you had
great
almost
heroes at the
1,000 more
center
people
of this
die.
tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength.
Are we literally gonna have this
completely
fucking
immune to the
grandpa
power of the abyss.
summarize everything that just fucking happened?
Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around him. You could call him
Did I fail
a
math? No.
natural-born hero.
It's like mine was 19,033 and you said yours was 2024, so that's a 990 difference, sort of. You got 2127 dead. Yeah, so I did better than you guys. No, wait. You're right, I am doing the math wrong. I'm adding a 0. You're right, I'm adding a 0. It's 100. It's 111 difference. My brain's adding a 0 for some reason. It's getting late.
Yeah, he's super strong. Tell us more.
Yeah, Genshin's story is peak, bro.
Hey, just let him finish the story.
Yeah, you're right. I did the math wrong. Now Taffy's throwing a tantrum. Stinky boy.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know how I saved an extra 100 people, but you can skip this part. Yeah, no, we'll finish this up. Don't worry.
An outlander many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his folk. His goal was to give the
Yeah, you're right. He is
third
literally just
hero
recapping this.
is not only
Yeah, I'm just gonna fast
is she
forward
a
since she.
powerful- with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago.
I'm mashing A.
United Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, under his guidance, Kachina
Oh my god, he really does just retell the entire fucking story. Help! Get me out of here.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared.
I'm literally mashing the button right now. It's like, we literally just did it.
Became no in the beginning.
Yeah, we're just
There was
lurking behind the
until somewhat
children.
Only then. Anyway, the Traveler and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between.
Wow, is there more? I loved it. Yeah, and to Miney is.
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. It's my turn.
Yeah, this happened
I get to be
yesterday.
Today. So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Nope.
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day?
Sure, then I'll be Paimon.
Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
Alrighty, well, there we go. That was the Natlan story. Yeah, it's like Pyro who? Yeah, so like I said, tomorrow we'll do Mavwika's quest and maybe Salati's too while we're at it if we have time. We'll see how I'll see how long they are. You know, we'll figure something out. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Thanks again for all the raids and subs and bits and all that good stuff. Kitty, why are you screaming? Oh my god. The kitty, I'm trying to have a warm emotional moment with my audience. Stop screaming. Such a brat. Alright, let me get this raid ready. Taffy, can you please refrain from trying to kill me while I try and raid somebody? Alright, did I spell that correctly? I think I did. He's like, attention now! You've been streaming for too long. Alright, good night, everyone. Rest well, eat your vegetables, and, nobody fights alone! The cheese does not stand alone! Good night! See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye!